Actually, let's put that right here. Hello, everybody. I am finishing up last minute setup. My name is again Kevin. I'm here today with game director, aka Jeff. Jeff,
What's up,
introduce yourself for
everybody?
people.
How you guys doing? My name is Game Director, aka Jeff, aka Joker. Guys, it's been a while since I've done it. I just got done streaming Twitch actually on Phasmophobia, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We got some more coming for you.
Yeah, I just realized I probably should have held off on doing openings until I got Rumble going. Because now we have to do it again anyway.
Oh, for God's sake, Kevin. Jesus Christ. Guys, this is what happens when we got Kevin trying to get everything all set up.
Well, normally I could just go live and then I just, I don't have to worry about like someone else on the stream with these. I've done 2 of these videos before. I don't know if you saw.
You talking about for YouTube?
Oh, yeah. So normally
No, I haven't
to,
seen him.
So I'm like, I'll just let Jeff introduce himself. And I'm like, wait, fully live? Yeah, their platform. Okay. So, greetings, everyone. It's your host, Kevin from Gamers Haunt. We're here again to talk about this month's games coming out. We're a few days late, but it is what it is. Starting. I'm joined today with Jeff from Game Director. Jeff, introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Game Director, aka Jeff, aka Joker. I've got a lot of nicknames. That's just 2 of them.
All right. So Jeff can see my screen, and we're going to do the same form as always. We're going to go down the list using popular upcoming on Steam. Now, in fairness to anyone who has not been discovered, i.e., a lot of people have not found you, and you want your game talked about, I'm sorry. If you drop it in the chat, we could check it out, but otherwise, it's just going to go overlooked. Because if you go on just regular upcoming, there's an absolute ton of games from upcoming. Excuse me there. I'm enjoying sugar-free Fanta. I mean, not sugar-free, but sugar Fanta.
There you go.
They had them at the local store. They're really good. But unfortunately, that means I'm now going to be belching. So let's just get into this. Now, full disclaimer, Kingmakers has been delayed out of October. As far as I'm aware, there is no official release date. So let's actually talk about that one real quick here. So, Jeff, I don't know if you've seen Kingmaker.
I have not.
Kingmakers, my bad.
We don't know where he came from.
But this is Kingmakers.
But I'll tell you, he built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our army, who grew us into an empire. I don't know where he's from, but if you think you can stop him, you're already dead. Our people a future. I hope he can save his own.
Oh, that one didn't have the awesome trailer where you drive through a building. Here we go. Here's some more. Yeah, so a lot of people were really excited for that game, Jeff. Now, were you able to see all that?
Okay. Seeing all that now, I have questions. First of all, what the fuck?
See, the people, this is why it's fun to have Jeff on, because I look at all these games, right? He doesn't. So I gotta show him some fucking cool and weird ass shit. Okay,
Okay,
so
so this is a medieval game,
yes,
but a person goes back in time
yes.
and kills everyone that's medieval
No, all right.
with
So
his modern
basically,
age technology of a chopper that's from black what they'll call black
Black Ops.
black chopper, whatever the hell it's called.
Oh, that should no.
Oh, Black Hawk. I'm sorry, Black
That's
Hawk.
it.
And then we got a tank that is going to destroy a castle.
Yes.
Okay. The only question I have is this, and I'm being as honest as I can. If you're gonna play Kingmakers, make it be fucking medieval for God's sake. I don't need no
No.
goddamn soldier riding a goddamn motorcycle for that shit.
Jeff, the whole concept is so in the future, like it's from disastrous future. So we've come up with a solution. If we actually can make sure this one guy wins this war in England and become the new king, it will basically create a different timeline where basically the world's not an apocalypse. So we have to save the future by altering the past, and you're gonna use like whatever you can have at your disposal to do that. I think I've seen actually pictures where they actually do a strafing run with jets.
Okay.
Dude, this was going to be the most in demand. You have to stream that game of the month. And it got delayed just a few days ago, which is actually probably for the best that this stream got delayed for a few days. Because imagine like hyping that up and then it gets delayed.
Right.
Sorry, just checking.
I mean,
Twitch.
it's not. Honestly, it's not that bad of a game. I mean, it looks good. I think it looks okay. I mean, doesn't make sense to me, but I mean, I guess it is what it is.
All right, so basically, it's like, hey, you ever had that? Think how cool it would be if you could take modern military equipment and stuff, and then go back in time and have it be fought against people from the 1400s.
No.
Or yeah, okay. So apparently we are okay, but a lot of people have thought that would be really cool. So the developers of this game, who are according to their statement, like 80% software engineers, so they actually are able to like get all the cool stuff that they said they want to put in done, which is kind of really cool about the game, right? Because basically, the Techno Wizards who made the games that we grew up and loved.
Yeah.
This is basically a studio of Techno Wizards.
Oh, okay.
So they have 10,000 units on screen at once. It's supposed to be able to run on even middle end PCs.
Nice.
Pardon me. And yeah, it's supposed to have really cool stuff. They delayed it because they said it just wasn't ready yet. And then people got like really, I can understand being upset a game you were really looking forward to got delayed. Happens. Like, I'm not gonna lie, could ruin an entire week. But like,
Oh, it can ruin an entire month. Look at the people that's trying to figure out what the hell's going on with GTA 6.
Oh, that game's totally getting delayed until like October or some stuff. Like, there's no way it's meeting its next release date.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
I mean, I'll be pleasantly surprised if it does.
Yeah, but if it does, that's going to have a lot of work.
I'm cautiously optimistic because a lot of the rumors have said they're scrubbing all the woke stuff out of GTA 6, and I'm hoping it is true. Because let's be honest, have you seen the trailer, right?
No, and I really don't want to.
No, we're not gonna go over it. But the game, because they showed either in-engine or actual game. I don't think they've actually showed gameplay yet, but they showed in-engine stuff.
They showed the in-engine, but they haven't actually like showed the game.
Well, in-engine basically means this is stuff the engine can actually do.
Yeah.
But it might not be able to do that all the time, so some scenes may be like less people in it, blah, 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 blah. This is also the game where they've actually spent $300 million hiring a bunch of software engineers and having them make a water physics engine for them. So I really want this game to not be woke because I want to play it. It looks amazing. It's GTA. Now, I've not been the biggest fan of GTA, after 4 and 5. But, OG GTA was great.
Oh, we're talking about OG. Look, let's go back to Vice City. Let's go back to fucking GTA 3. Let's go back to San Andreas. That is what fucking GTA need to do. Now, is that going to happen? Probably not. But you never know. I mean, GTA 6 is going to be GTA 6. But moving on.
I have to wonder, though, with GTA 6, though.
Hmm.
What's the moment-to-moment gameplay going to be like? Because I'll be honest, like Red Dead Redemption 2, it did it really well with all that crime simulation mechanics. But then, like, it just dropped the ball. It's like, oh, hey, you actually can be an outlaw. But you never have to actually do this stuff. And I really want GTA to be like, oh, yeah, you can be a drug-dealing criminal. And I really hope they actually learn from the lessons of Red Dead Redemption 2 and actually let you be a criminal.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, Schedule 1 came out in PC. And the whole concept of the game is literally you're building a drug empire.
Yeah, that's the thing about GTA nowadays. It's ridiculous.
Well, they keep wanting to make these large, breathtaking cinematic experiences. And kudos to them for that, whatever. But I just want some good crime game. I want to play as a criminal.
Same here.
So
Or look, if they want to take notes, just take notes of The Godfather, guys. Look, that's all you need. Just take a look at Godfather, take a look at the game, see what's going on, see how you can rise up from being a grunt to a goddamn king, and then let's see what fucking happens. And then copy that, and then make that be fucking GTA 5 online. It's not that hard, folks. It really ain't. Stop thinking it's so fucking hard to be a goddamn criminal. It ain't that fucking hard.
No, it really isn't.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, no, dude. Like, don't
But
get me
you
wrong,
get what I mean,
like
though. Like, it's
Rockstar.
ridiculous. Because, like, at one point, you want to be a criminal. You want to have your own criminal background. Or not your criminal background, but you want your own criminal empire. And now you got GTA 5 who says, oh, you can be whatever the hell you want. You can be a criminal, you can be a businessman, you can be this, you can be that. But when you play GTA Online, what do you start off as? A fucking nobody. And even then, the fucking cars is literally no more than just fucking show off. Like, I don't need to show off to be a goddamn kingpin. I don't. All I need to know is where's the good guys at? Where's the drugs? Where can I get it? And go from there. That's it. That's it. It's not that hard. It's not. It really isn't that hard, guys. Like I said, look up Godfather the game, take some notes, remake fucking GTA the way it needs to be, and stop making people bitch about everything that's fucking wrong with this goddamn society.
Yeah, look, if I want to bitch about what's wrong with society, I'll go on social media. When I go to GTA, I want to be a criminal kingpin rising to the ranks. I want to be building my empire. And then I want to fight to keep it. Too many games forget the fight to keep it element. Especially games where you can take territory. And then it's like, oh, yeah, this guy here canonically should be trying to take back the stuff he took from him, but he's never going to do that. Why not? That'd actually be cool.
They did that for Red Dead Online at one point, but then that kind of backfired real quick.
Well, they had supposed to be cowboys, outlaws, and then I'm not gonna lie. The problem with the online modes for Rockstar games is and this is gonna probably piss a lot of people off. They're fucking boring.
Yeah, they really are. I can agree to that.
It's like you took the fun elements of the game, and then try to make the most commercialized, free-to-play experience you can imagine, where nothing has any merit or stakes. And it's really stupid because you can look at these gacha games, Snowpiercer, what's that one train one, and then
Train Simulator?
There's a bunch of good ones that come out of Asia. Like they have like these really hot waifus, and a lot of the point is like actually collect all these characters, level them up, and all that stuff. But like, there's a lot of really cool mechanics in addition to that. Like, so we have games that show you that you don't need to be like this soulless, time killer game for an online game, and you still make tons of money.
You know what? Speaking of games, when I was watching Kingmakers, there was 2 games that I had in mind for this. Kingdom Under Fire, which was a damn good game. I ain't gonna lie on that one. And then there was another one, and I think it was just Kingdom Under Fire, because I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, you're controlling an army, you're controlling the barracks, you're controlling this. Oh, wait a second. No, you're not. You're just controlling a guy. Like, oh, okay, well.
No, you do.
I mean, it's pretty much like Kingdom Under Fire. It's almost like Kingdom Under Fire. It's just not Kingdom Under Fire.
It's basically Kingdom Under Fire.
Game.
Right? It's like Kingdom Under Fire under steroids.
Right.
So you get to build like a settlement. You get to build your own castle and design your own stuff. But then you also can command troops around. But like the guys, you don't micromanage them like an RTS, right?
Right.
So usually like, hey, go in that direction and fight there. And then you go about doing your chaotic thing.
Right.
Man, I would have loved for that game to come out this month, but I mean, it didn't. And then here's the worst part, man. Like a lot of people are acting like the developers killed their mothers or fathers.
Oh,
on Twitter.
Come on, look, gamers, listen. From one gamer to another, I'm going to say this as nicely as I can. Okay, stop bitching.
No, I'm all for bitching. Stop being a fucking douchebag just because a game doesn't come out. Like, there's no reason to be insulting a developer for saying, hey, our game's not ready. We're going to hold it back. And I'm not saying you have to be polite, kiss ass, or that stuff, right? But, like, the way these people are going about it, it's like you would swear that, like, these people, like, said, like, some celebrated Charlie Kirk's death or, like, murdered their father or had, like, some huge controversy behind them. All they did was delay a game. And then a lot of people went, like, full douche mode.
Yeah. Let's not do that, guys. Come on. Look, give the credit where credit is due. The guys are trying to get the game going. They really are. If they got to push back, they got to push back, okay? Just give it time. Don't bitch. Like, look, if you got to bitch, go ahead and bitch. But for God's sake, just don't let these developers and shit think that they're the shit. They're shit because they had to put the game back. Like, come on. Are you guys seriously gonna do that? Like, why the fuck are you guys even playing the goddamn game in the first place then? You guys are bitching about GTA 6. Shut the fuck up. Jesus.
Certification. But, no, I can understand, like, look, if at a certain point in time the game's not done yet, I mean, yeah, give them some ribbing, but, like, again, like, if you went online on Twitter, I'm not gonna go to the messages, okay? Like, it's pure vitriol. Like, the top comments are pure vitriol. And I know Twitter does not represent the wider gaming community, especially the awesome audience watching us right now. They don't represent none of you guys.
No, they don't. They really don't, guys.
I'm not going to do that. My gamers are toxic. I mean, to be fair, we can be pretty toxic.
Hey, listen. What they don't know won't hurt them.
Hey, look, man. Fucking... The Marxists, they came into the industry like, oh, gamers are always infighting amongst each other and talking shit to one another. This will be easy. And then we caved their teeth in.
Yeah, we did. You know why? Because the only game that's going to be talking shit is the gamers. Okay?
Which is kind of funny because it's like, whoa. I can call this Xbox bot all the things I want in the world. But ain't no one aside from us ponies saying that to him.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
He may be a dirty pony with no taste, but ain't no one talking shit about him except for us bots.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Exactly my point.
Now we're on GTA 3. I'm not GTA 3, but Gamergate 3. It's like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Oh, Jojo, you know what one of the funniest things during GG, what someone said about going after gamers was?
What?
You are attacking a group of people who are used to grinding and who have a say that if you're encountering enemies, you're going in the correct direction. You absolute fools.
Look, I'm going to say this right now, as nice and as good as I can in front of this mic, in front of you guys, and in front of Kevin. If you think grinding is the only thing us gamers do, you're right. But the problem is this. We grind to gain fucking levels and be badasses. Okay? Like I said, and I say this proudly, sit your ass down and shut the fuck up.
Got that right, dude. They attack people like. Have you ever heard of this game called Oh, what's it called? Man, my head's being kind of spacey today. Of course it would be. I'm going live. It's one of those space sim games. It's called like The Second Job. Hold on, let me look it up real quick on my phone.
Star Citizen?
No. It's another one.
Outer Worlds?
Space sim second job. Let's see. No. Yeah, I think it's EVE Online. Yeah, EVE Online. So
EVE Online?
yeah, okay.
Wow, I haven't heard that in fucking forever.
Well, okay, because look, it basically is a game that keeps a pretty steady population and people like it. And then every so often, something triggers a world war, and then the whole gaming community comes together and like basically watches their world war because there's actually a lot of real life money that's been invested into this game, and not money, a lot of time.
Right.
These people literally call this game a second job. That is the fans calling their game a second job. Like you get off work, you come home, and you start working on EVE Online. And people are like, man, those people have absolutely no souls. They don't even feel pain unless someone doesn't, pay rent for a space station triggering a world war. Then they'll feel pain. Yeah, I should mess with them. That's going to be a brilliant idea.
Like I said, the same towards you guys, the same towards Kev, the same towards our audience here. But seriously, sit your ass down and shut the fuck up. Okay, we are gamers for a goddamn reason. Let us fucking game the way we need to game. If we gotta grind, we're grinding for a goddamn reason.
It's like, you know what the sucky part is, man? After the left has finally been defeated, which I could see happen within the next 2 decades, then we're going to probably have to deal with right-wing propaganda in our games. And don't get me wrong, yeah, I'm kind of more right-leaning person, but I don't play agitprop games.
That's true.
I haven't had a lot of right-wing games to say no to.
I can agree to that. You know what, gamers? Listen, this is what I want to do one day. When we build the army, what I want to do is literally demand someone, I don't care who it is, I don't care what you do, but somebody needs to grab the original Area 51 on the Xbox game and fucking remake that game to modern age technology. Don't change the storyline like you did Dead Space. Just remake the game as is. That's all you need. Just a touch of an upgrade, and that's it. We don't need anything else.
Yo, man, I'm going to say, like, if you're going to remake Area 51, yeah, do a full reimagining of that thing. Like, same concept, same story, but then, like, make it open world, and, like, I'd be able to explore the entire compound of Area 51. That would be pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah, I can agree to that one. I can agree.
So let's get on to the game. Let's see. Is there any other games that we have to talk about? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Pokemon ZA is coming out for the Switch. Nintendo is trying to ruin the game industry with their patents, so they get no hype and they get no mention. Next.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, look, I used to love Pokemon back in the day, but nowadays it's just, no, I'm sorry. You, like, as soon as you started getting these rest of these freaking Pokemon that's like so advanced to where no one understands it, like, I'm good. Just no, I'm good.
No, dude. So Nintendo is like literally filing all these patents that will allow them to stop other people from making any game like Pokemon. Which, by the way, by no right should they have access to any of these patents. But their patent office in Japan and America dropped the ball severely.
Wait,
leave it to our government.
Pause. I'm going to say this right now. First of all, Plants and Zombies Replanted, no. And Ninja Gaiden 4, I'm pretty sure we're done with Ninja Gaiden at this point. No.
I don't know.
And Outer Worlds 2?
People seem pretty excited about Ninja Gaiden. I'm not excited for that game, but we'll get to it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like I played maybe a little bit of the original Ninja Gaiden, and I'm like, I mean, it's my type of game, but it got hard for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that game is okay. So all right. So you've never heard the story, then, have you, Jeff?
What story?
Okay, so the playtesters bitched that Ninja Gaiden was too hard, so the lead developer made it harder. True story.
Wow. No
That's why
wonder I
that
was
game is
having a
so
hard time.
infamously hard. This
Oh,
game's
good
too
lord.
hard. What, you need to make it harder? That's not what we said. Harder it will be then, okay? No, you need to make it easier. Extra hard? Man, you guys are making some weird requests, but okay. No, we're saying it's too. Shut the hell up. We almost already can't beat this damn game. Look at poor Ryan over there. He's having a mental breakdown.
No more, 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 no more. Ryan, get a hold of yourself.
Dude, real talk. That remind me of. I got
What?
the platinum for Dark Souls 2 back when the original one, not the Skull of First Sin, right? So I think this achievement's actually been removed because they added like achievements for the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
So in the original one, you had to kill an optional boss known as Vendrick, and his hitboxes were like just absolutely terrible, and it was like one of the hardest bosses in the game. Not the hardest, but like one of the top in the top 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me. So I to this day swear that fighting that boss carved a year off my lifespan. No,
You
no,
know
like,
what? I don't blame you for that one because, like, look, you know I played Liza P. You know I have beaten Liza P. Before anything else happened in that game. You know how much of a grind that game was from back before they actually made it easy for us. Like, look, that game was hard for me. And I'm not much of a Dark Souls type of gamer, okay? But everybody knows that once game director gets a fucking game on his radar, I'm not stopping until I beat that fucking game. And it's the same thing with Black Myth Wukong. I love that game. I stand on that. I'll stand on the hill to this day. Black Myth Wukong is probably one of the best Dark Souls game I've ever played and I've beaten. And I said, you know what? I can actually enjoy and get back into this game. Am I going to? Probably not. But I mean, I have before. So beggars can't be choosers. But again, just because it is a Dark Souls game does not mean that I will enjoy the hell out of it. And
Souls
Kevin and I has agreed at least at one point. Yeah, chapters 1 through 3 for Liza P, very good. The rest of the game, decent,
yeah, DC,
except for maybe bits and parts of it that was like dog shit. But other than that, I mean, not bad of a game.
Well, the problem with Liza P is that when I played it, the rebalance had not been put out, which I went okay with, but they didn't even allow you to respec. So you have this boss, the Gate Guardian, and I'm like, man, because I can't respec to like the good weapon combo I need to beat him. Because I thought that device was actually pretty useless, so I never upgraded it. And by the time I got to that boss and found out, okay, this is actually the goated one, the one that allowed you to basically cheese the entire game. Because I told Jeff about that, and he used that to get a really good leg up on all these bosses.
Yep.
So by the time I found about that, like I couldn't actually get it fully unlocked, and thus I'm looking at this boss. I'm like, I can beat this boss, but it's probably gonna take me like an hour to 4 hours to do so, and I just don't like this game enough to do it. It's pretty rare when I drop a game. Like normally, if I drop a game, it's not because I decide I hate a game. It's because something else has come out, and I'm like, oh, I'll come back to that, and I just never do.
Right.
But like I
Yeah.
dropped Liza P's. I'll be going back to Liza P when I get my backlog cleaned out a bit. Because I have so
Well, good
many
luck,
other-
Kev, because Liza P is no longer on Game Pass, so good
Oh,
luck.
I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it in the DLC. I'll probably get it around Christmas sale because
Oh, that's right. Christmas is around the corner, ain't it?
Yeah.
Golly, where's this year been to this year?
man, this year is
Jesus.
crawled, man. Dude, that heat wave
It's
has
been
made
fast
sure
for
you
me.
knew this year crawled by.
This year's gone by fast for me.
Oh, no. I mean, it's been a good year, but like it has not been like one of those fast years.
I don't know. Then again, I mean, it did kind of slow down for me after my incident, but we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, Jeff thought he could MMA and fight the Earth. Earth 1.
Yeah, yeah. It's what happens after I'm trying to play WWE for so long, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try this out in real life, and turned out the Earth did not like that very well.
Yeah. Ice won that day. Ice won that day.
Yeah, and Ice is going to get his fucking revenge, too. But little does he know, Ice, I'm coming for you, bitch.
Oh, by
Anyways.
the way, full disclaimer, we're not talking about the government agency ICE. Jeff last year, or earlier this year, he slipped on some black ice and then fractured his elbow.
Yeah, we're not talking about you,
I
Ice.
make that clear because I just realized, like with all the loons and Antifa attacking actual ice, that it's gonna sound like you're talking about ice. And I'm like, no, we're talking about the frozen state of water where the molecules don't. Not the government agency.
We're talking about black ice, not the actual ice itself.
Thanks, government agency. Now we have to be careful when we're talking smack about ice, so people don't think we're talking shit about the agency that oversees immigration. You couldn't pick any different name for that,
right? Jesus fucking Christ!
Dude, think about that, man. Like come this year when there's gonna be like a lot of people thinking that people are talking shit about the government because people are gonna be bitching about ice because when it starts freezing outside, people are gonna think.
Oh yeah, I already know.
Ice.
I already know.
I just realized that. That's gonna be funny.
That's gonna be
so
funny.
Let's get into this coming out this month. So we cover those games. I don't really think either of us give a shit about 100 Indonesian cats.
I don't. I really don't.
I mean, it's probably gonna be someone's cup of tea. Oh, it's a hidden object game. That's just gonna be okay. Not my cup of tea.
Move on. Oh, look, another game that looked like fucking Alice, but Phasmophobia style, but more cartoony. Okay, moving on.
I'm not really interested in that one.
Hey, look, a Resident Evil outdated game almost.
Yo, man, you put respect on retro, man. They call it retro horror. See?
Okay, look, I'll get. Okay, look. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give retro where retro is due. It's not bad of a game, but still, it's Resident Evil retro.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I saw some people bitching about this this game that I can't remember the name of the game. It's pretty fun. Put like guides out for it. Sorry, guys, my head's kind of foggy right now, and the first thing that goes is remember names. But I'm like, yo, is this like your first Resident Evil like game you've played? Like, there's a ton of these on Steam. I don't know. I'll probably pass on this one. I generally like these, but it's a roguelike.
Like I said, look, I don't mind retro. If it's gonna be retro, fine. But I'll be honest, it doesn't really look like my cup of tea.
I generally like those kind of games, but like I'm just gonna wholly pass on that one. All right, let's see what this one is. It's early access. Yeah, I guess we'll play the trailer. Oh, roguelike.
Oh, cool. So it's kind of like a Valve. But, you know, actually badass looking.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, that mostly was another Taylor song. That instrumental is like 50 more popular.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That whole metal song that they got kind of reminds me of Doom too. I ain't gonna lie.
This gameplay makes me think of like Doom and Dark Ages, but good.
You know what? I haven't even played I haven't even played Doom: The Dark Ages yet.
It's mediocre. A huge step backward in the franchise. Like, if
Really?
anyone wants to challenge me on that, go watch Fleekazoid's video of it, and if you can point out where he's wrong and bumper car or any other criticism he gives you, I will then fight you in an argument. Until then, nah.
Damn.
Basically, it's
I
like, all right, so the Eternal was like, rip and tear. And as people describe the Dark Ages, my wife's boyfriend got me this game.
wait. You have a wife who's got a boyfriend?
Fuck no, I have self-respect.
I was gonna say, Kev. Damn. Even my man Kev is getting cock blocked. The fuck?
That's cuck, technically, and your boy ain't no cuck.
Yeah. I already know.
No, dude. Oh, though this game actually looks fucking good.
It really does. It really does. It reminds me of Doom before it got decently bad, and Avowed, and maybe a little bit of Dragon Age too. Maybe. I mean,
it looks like
maybe
if
it's
you
just me,
took
but
the raw octane energy of Doom Eternal and then put that into Doom the Dark Ages combat system. So, like, if you made Doom the Dark Ages combat feel like it was Doom Eternals without, like, while keeping it the same design as the Dark Ages.
you know, speaking of, I'm actually still playing Doom Eternal on the Xbox. The only problem is my controller drifts, so I can't really play anything on the Xbox at the moment. But I agree.
Oof. Man, controls are too expensive to replace. Nah,
I
this,
know.
I'm gonna say this is definitely one to keep an eye on.
I agree. If you guys want to keep an eye on it, I say do it.
Let's see. My card is better than yours.
Oh, this is a perfect game for you, Kev.
Yeah, no, dude, man, I'm probably gonna stream this for like 3,000 hours. Like, this is a game my channel is gonna become known for. No more of that horror shit. No more of that action games. No more RPGs. It's just gonna be me playing this cutesy ass card game.
You know, surprisingly enough, Kev, I can see that happen for you.
Dude, if someone threw me like $1,000, I fucking probably would. Like, hi guys, we're
good
back
Lord.
here with my card is better than your card. This adorable game that someone paid me that the devs paid me $1,000 to play.
Yeah, but they don't need to know about the dev paying you $1,000. Just say, hey guys, I got a new
Technically-
game for you guys.
By law, if someone pays you to play a game, you have to disclose that.
Really? Damn.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think only if it's like the
What
company.
if it's like for hush hush money?
Well, no. Like, so if like someone tips you and says, hey, you know, like, I'm sure you've seen those videos where it's like, no, this is a serious game stream, Minecraft stream. I'm not playing Cooking Mama. $1,000, and he's playing Cooking Mama. he looked dead inside, but he's playing Cooking Mama. I don't think you have to disclose that, but like if say the devs came along or the publisher of this game came along, or I'm gonna say like if Kick, Rumble, YouTube, like one of those came along
Yeah.
and said like, hey, we'll pay you this much money because we want you to play this game so it gets more promotion, then y'all have to disclose this is a promoted content.
Right.
All right, let's see. Blood of Marin.
Ooh, a Vikinger game. Looked like.
Life doesn't always put the sword in your hand voluntarily. I was forced into a life of killing by your former bloodthirsty captors.
Never mind, it's almost Conan.
My name is
Dude, that guy is fucking Jack though.
Dude, tell me about it. He's fucking Conan, but like fucking not Conan.
He's like Conan if like you increase his skeleton size and then added more beef.
Yeah, pretty much.
He looks like two guys successfully fused together.
He looks like Conan that literally gave him a beard and long hair and more beefier. I mean, for God's sake.
Oh wait, I just realized this guy's not white. As gamers, we're supposed to be obligatorily racist to everything that's not white. But my bad, guy. Please don't throw me out of the club again. I swear it was an honest mistake. bunch of bullshit, man. Jeff doesn't pay too much attention to culture. Basically, Jeff, you know how these guys come in, they defend all that woke shit?
Yeah.
So according to them, because this guy's Middle Eastern, we have to hate. We automatically hate him, because he's Middle Eastern, not because a game is woke or anything like that. So if what they're saying is true, then we'd be hating on this guy here for not being white.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what?
I
don't hate the Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Fight me.
What'd you say there, man?
I said I don't like I like the Middle Eastern people. Fight me.
I know they have a wonderful skin tone.
They really do.
I'm not proud of my past. I lived a dark life. Now I'm a simple farmer, not a hero. Or
I love how it says he's a simple farmer, but we've not seen him farming once.
I was gonna say, like, I haven't seen him farm one time, but I've seen a lot of blood and I've seen a scar on his face, so I don't see how that's a simple farmer. But I mean, if you're trying to farm people, I guess. But
Yeah.
I mean,
He's a farmer of souls.
yeah, pretty much. He's Grim Reaper himself.
He farms souls and fools.
warrior.
Damn.
Dude, did you see those twigs? Look at that. That dude. Thought he could
That
take
dude is
on
a damn
that dude.
twig compared to him. What the fuck?
Dude, that
Hold
guy's
on.
like
Hold on. Let's play this frame by frame, Kev, because this is important for people that doesn't know how to play games. Okay, let's play this frame by frame of what
can't-
happens when you put a badass in a game like this. Let's go. Come on.
I can't do frame by frame, man.
Oh, okay.
I would have to
All right.
like pull it up. Like YouTube, I think lets you do it. Speed, but not. Hold on, that.
That's fine. That's fine.
Ow. I just had nose surgery done too. Yeah, look, mountain. Like that's gotta be like heavyweight.
That's a
champion of the
goddamn
world.
mountain right there.
Dude,
And he's trying to take on some goddamn trees that he's trying to clear for his farm. What the hell, guys?
Dude, look at that. Look at like his shoulder is like super giga buff, but his arm is like normal.
I know, right?
So, dude, it almost looks like a comedically small hand. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Devs, if you're watching, don't change this. That's hilarious. No, he looks. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. His arms look so fucking funny. It looks like you took arms off another dude and stitched them on this dude. Like, you know what you
Oh,
take
God.
like one toy's arms, you put it on like a way larger action figure. That's what that looks like.
Okay, so listen, you know what? I take everything back. You know what this guy reminds me of? He reminds me of The Rock.
Yeah, he's the heavyweight champion. And then you have these two. Wait, did that guy even get hit?
No, I don't think he did.
No, he doesn't. That guy gets hit. You can see the blood right there. That guy didn't get hit.
Unless he's trying to knock the other guy out.
No, okay. I had to check there to see if he had like a weapon in that hand.
Nope.
I think
No
that
weapon.
second dude was like, "Oh hell no, that guy is like fucking 3 weight classes above me. I ain't beating this motherfucker." I'm just
Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, Kev. If you had a body like that and you were trying to face me like that, yeah, I'm laying the fuck down. I don't care. I'm not facing you worth a damn. I'll be like, yep, this guy's down. I'm down too. I don't care. Nope. Nope.
Oh
nope.
no,
I'll take the L. I'll take the bump.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm dead. I'm not paying
Just
enough.
faint like a fucking Daisy girl. Oh.
Oh, that kind of gives me some Prince of Persia vibes.
Yeah, you know what? It kind of does. It kind of does feel like a Prince of Persia vibes. Sorry, continue.
Hey, it feels like Prince of Persia if you gave him steroids. Lots and lots.
Pretty
of
much.
steroids. Oh, and then told him he can never skip chest day.
Oh, sweet, a female. Like that always seems to happen when it comes down to video games nowadays.
I mean, her face ain't like but ugly.
No, but I mean,
It don't look that great though either. But like that's kind of like the angle of the shot. I don't want to judge too harshly.
yeah.
There, let's see here. 'Cause that's how you could judge a game, how good the female characters look. Oh, hey, cool.
Yeah, she doesn't look too bad.
I've seen worse. Yeah, that looks like Prince of Persia on steroids. And I don't mean that
That
like
looked like Prince of
metaphorically, like, they
Persia
cranked
met
it up.
fucking the Viking from fucking Assassin's Creed Vikings and be like, yeah, we're gonna blend together.
Why do I remember Blowfish Studios? Like, they published something else I recently played? Let's see. Not see anything. Nope. Must just sound like an Air studio I know of. No, that actually looks good. That looks like Princess Persia on literal steroids. Like if you took the prince and put him on steroids.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, which prince? Because apparently there's a whole bunch of princess for Prince of Persia.
I'm gonna go with the OG Sands of Time prince, but make him look more like a traditional Persian.
You know
Alright,
what?
so
I'll
take
go
the-
with the Prince of Persia from like the cartoony version
yeah,
and
I was
literally
gonna say,
just buff him up.
like take the Prince of Persia from Sands of Time body, but the complexion and face of the cartoony one.
Yes.
And then pop that
I can agree
motherfucker
to
full of
that one.
steroids. To
Yeah,
the point
pretty
that
much.
we are probably going to get in some deep trouble with that. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh, let me pull. I'm gonna add that to my. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. Blood of Merin. That actually.
Life doesn't.
That actually looks like it actually might be a pretty fun romp. And I probably should have left that open because it probably just blacked the screen. Okay, let's see what we got here. Emotionist, the last ticket.
What's this Battlesuit Acres?
Aces? Okay.
Oh, it's Aces? Oh.
Entry log 4-1K2F.
Okay,
dangerous than I
never mind.
thought.
Forget it.
Despite the increasing threats we face, there's a strange
Well, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. Saw a card game. That's really
Yeah.
me. That's really
Yeah. That's me too. As soon as I saw the cards, I'm like, nope, never mind, forget it.
like I thought it'd be like some kind of like maybe tactical combat game, but I'm like, no, like card game. I don't know. After being that mean, let's actually take a look. I'm not that into card games, but yeah, it looks okay. Just go.
Yeah,
off
I'm
the
not.
screenshots.
I'm not much into card games either, to be honest.
Let's see. Emotion's last ticket.
Oh God.
Whispers, whispers in the dark. Something's watching from the warp. Soul is growing, don't fall asleep.
What the hell?
Jeff, we're leaving. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. What's in that movie? Oh man, I can't remember. Why can't I remember his name? It's that one sci-fi one.
That one sci-fi one. Okay, that's
Space
very
it's
specific there,
maybe
Kev.
Space Odyssey. Anyway, okay, so basically, this artifact's gone really weird, and they're sending to retrieve it, and then find out what happened to the crew. So the first thing they do is like, okay, no one splits up. We're going right to the bridge. We're gonna access the computer. We're gonna find out what happened to the crew, and then we're gonna decide what we're gonna do from that point on. And then they basically, when they get on the ship, the captain makes them stick to that fucking plan. They go to the bridge, and then they play the recording, and all you hear is screaming and absolute horror. And then when he stops it, it's like, yeah, we're leaving. He just goes like, we're leaving. And the one dude, I love this movie because like I was like, what about all the money they're offering us to retrieve the artifact? And the captain basically makes the most simplest argument, and like everyone agrees. We can't enjoy money if we're dead. And you
That's
just
fair.
saw what that thing did.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. So trailer came up, and I'm thinking to myself like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a scary game. Obviously, it's a scary game.
Psychological
And
horror.
then out of the blues, I'm thinking to myself like, okay, so are we gonna be like Phasmophobia type shit, or is this gonna be like a new Resident Evil type shit?
Oh, so
And then you literally just said we're leaving. I'm like, yeah, I agree. We're done. You don't need to say anything else to me. I'm good. We're done. Nope, I'm good. All right, let's continue with this trailer.
No,
I
it
want to see
wasn't
the
a
rest
Space
of it.
Odyssey. But someone in one chat, someone watches will know what it is.
Maybe it's Cowboy Bebop?
No, it was a live action movie, and I think it was released in the either 70s or 80s. It's like a really here, let me see if I can't find the name of it. Classic sci-fi movie with artifact on a spaceship. Okay, it was 2001: A Space Odyssey. Okay, I actually got the name right. Dude, I saw this movie like one time on TV, and I'm like, man, this is a good movie. Cause like you know, like every other horror movie, like they die because they're stupid. You there?
I'm here, yeah.
All right, so you know how they all die because they're stupid. They die in
Wait,
this movie because
there's
they're
a-
counter.
There's a Space Odyssey. Hold on.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
2001: A Space Odyssey was a big hit and ended up in the highest grossing film of 1968.
Oh, damn! I knew it was that long. Old. I was guessing 70s, 80s.
Damn!
Yeah, so like the plot was really well written. The characters were actually intelligent. Dude, even the greedy dude who wanted to stay and get the artifact because that's what they were paid for is like, yeah, you know what? Nah, you know what? I can't enjoy being greedy and all my money if I'm dead. Yeah, Captain got a point. I'm out. But then, unfortunately, it's like one of those scenarios where you were fucked the moment you stepped into it. And they were just really
2001.
screwed.
You said 2001: A Space Odyssey?
Yes.
Yeah, 1968.
You know, there's someone who's like, could be like, yeah, I saw that movie when I was 18 years old.
It's gonna be someone in here that's gonna be like, I saw that movie when I was 6 years old.
Dude, what parents
What?
were basing up to show a kid a horror movie? Dude, man.
I know.
You know
Where
what
were
the
you
people-
when I was a kid and I wanted to see a horror movie like that? The fuck?
Dude, you know what fucking the first mature movie I could say I saw was?
What?
Actually, yeah, I saw a lot of mature movies. My parents actually trust me. So I can't really actually answer. But you know what movie really sticks out to me?
Huh?
Sonic 2.
Wait a minute. Sonic 2.
Okay, so up until the ending, like it's a pretty typical cartoon. And then it's like the middle Sonic's like, well, I'm actually your father. Robotnik murdered me, turned me into a cyborg to kill you. And Robotnik's super evil. Watch out for him. And as a kid, I'm like, God damn! What the fuck?
You know what? I think, oh, God, what was the movie that really knocked the shit out of me back then when I was a kid? I forgot which one it was.
Yeah, my parents.
It might have been like one of those really scary movies that just kind of deleted out of my mind. I think it was either Halloween or fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm pretty sure it was maybe Halloween that really scared the hell out of me back then.
Dude, I think Nightmare on Elm Street like really unsettled me when I was younger.
Yeah, I honestly like between fucking Michael, Freddy, and Jason shit. I'm not choosing Freddy. I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
Fuck that.
Oh no! If I had to choose to fight one of those three, oh, let me see here. Okay, we
I'm choosing
If
I'm
we're choosing-
choosing Michael in my part because look, at least with Michael, yeah, he can have the creepy stalker moment, but at least he can kind of be killed. Jason, he's almost damn near impossible. He's almost like a tank. And
Yeah, I was gonna
Freddy, the
ask.
only way to kill him is literally just kill him in a dream.
No, I was gonna ask if we're talking Jason, are we adding Jason X in that where it's revealed that he basically has ridiculous regenerative powers?
Oh no, we're not including Jason X. Jason X is broke. We all know that.
Yeah. Okay. So is his power still is ability to come back? Is it still paranormal based or is it like biology based?
Okay, Kev, let's just make this easier for you. We're going classic Michael, classic Freddy, classic Jason. There you go.
Okay, so first 3 movies. Okay,
Yeah.
or 4 depending with the franchise. Mm. You have to understand, man. Freddy's a bitch.
Yeah, like I said, the only way to kill Freddy is in a dream.
Jeff. Have
Well,
you ever
burn
heard
him,
of
but
lucid
still.
dreaming?
Yes.
Dude, like say Freddy comes at your ass. Well, it ain't gonna matter. You don't have the powers of Superman. So you laser his eyes out. And then you do stuff I can't mention on these platforms to him after turning him into a woman.
Chat, just remember, this is Kevin. This is Kevin. This isn't me. Just remember that.
Yeah, no. Jeff would just kill him and then enjoy a bunch of sex. No, with actual
What
women.
the fuck, Kev? What the hell?
Oh, come on!
I mean, it's true, but still. The fuck,
Hey,
dude?
you want to throw me under the bus? No. All right, no. Real talk. If it was me, you know those horror things like 1408. It's like, hey, you can basically accept our express checkout service, or you can keep reliving the same hour over and over again, Freddy. It's your choice.
Oh, wait, you said 1408?
Yeah, I'd 1408. Is that dude? That'd be the kind of nightmare
Oh,
I'd be
dude.
like on his ass.
Okay, so who would you rather face, Kev? Would you rather face Michael, Freddy, or Jason?
Well, because if I have lucid dream powers, it's Freddy every day. Because after
Okay.
you're done whooping his ass, you can basically enjoy like the power, like the best dream, whatever like you want. You could go to Disneyland, enjoy like every ride there, no lines. You could do, Universal Studios. You could take your time. You could go to the top mountain. You could explore space. You could go to other realms, via the dream realm. Like, you can really just enjoy it. Because Freddy, basically you have powers that match his ability to control the dream, he's a bitch.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
But if I don't have that, Michael, 100% Michael.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going Michael all the way. Like I said, Jason's built like a fucking tank. Freddy, like you said, is a bitch. And Michael, I mean, you at least have a chance against Michael. It may not be a good chance, but at least you'll have a chance.
Dude, the Angry Gamer Nerd beat Freddy. Let's put it that way. That was a great episode. by the
That's
way.
right. I forgot about that. The Angry Gamer Nerd did beat Freddy at one point.
He's like, whoa,
Didn't he
look at
beat
me.
Jason too?
I'm a fucking nerd. Diarrhea Buffalo fuck shit. You see, nerd? No one makes you play these shitty games but yourself. So you're in your own damn nightmare. And now you're gonna die.
Didn't Angry Gamer Nerd also beat Jason too?
Oh yeah, and you know what he said when he killed him?
Huh.
It's a good thing you're easier to kill in real life than you are in that fucking game.
I mean, he ain't lying about that.
And then another episode revealed in another timeline he actually got killed by Jason. It's like, no, don't kill me. Play the game. Kill me. And then the other timeline, Jason's like, man, okay. And just kills him. And then that nerd's explained to him that he's in hell. And he's like, I don't know. It doesn't look like you're in hell. It looks like you're just playing the game. It's like, I know, the game sucks. I'm in hell. And then Jason's in the background just nodding his head up and down.
yeah, that sounds like a typical Jason type moment, not gonna lie. God damn it, my screen froze again.
Sorry, man. Flipping
Ugh.
through stuff.
No, I mean my screen's frozen on my end.
I told you to update your drivers. If you get issues like that, you really have to update your drivers. That's like the only thing that really fixes that. Because the current apps, for some reason, don't play well with the older drivers for graphic cards. And you know how that goes.
Yeah, but it's only on Discord. That's the thing.
And Discord probably requires you have the more up-to-date drivers. Like you yourself say you don't play your PC that much, so you don't even know the last time you updated your drivers. Dude, man, I'm not gonna lie. There's a reason why when you're having issues with like stuff like this, the first thing everyone tells you is like just update your drivers and see if the problem goes away. Because a lot of times the problem just goes away. Let me know when your screen unfreezes. Well, chat, Jeff's dead.
Yep, I'm dead. Don't worry about it, guys.
Like, what'd your screen do? Like, just lock up or what?
Yeah, it's not like, look, I'll even send you a picture so I can show you.
All right.
I don't want to send you that.
I'm assuming text.
Yeah.
All right, I can see it come through now. Okay.
Oh, now it's not. Now it's working. What the hell?
Okay, so what's likely happening is you just need to update your drivers for your new video card. It's the probably cache needs to clear or some bullshit, techno jargon, bits, bytes, yada yada, Python.
Okay, well, my screen's back, so I'm good.
All right, let's resume. Oh, hey, which one you fighting though? You didn't answer your own question.
Which I already told you, I'm fighting Michael.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, Kev, we're done.
Yo, I think I know that guy. He owes me money.
Which guy?
That dude.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Okay. Yeah, I love horror games. Jeff does not do well with horror. Okay.
Look, I
gotta
don't
tell
mind.
Chad the
Look,
story.
okay, look. Okay, it happened one time, guys. Listen, one time we were playing. What was it? Nights of Horror, something like that.
That
and
VR
it was
hard game on the Samsung VR.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm playing it and I'm getting scared. And I jump scared one time because this girl was climbing on me and jumped at me. And Cab literally played the exact same game I did. And he just sat there and smiled the entire time.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it was amusing. Okay, no. Here's the best part. And then when she does the jump scare, I just burst out laughing because it was one of the funniest things I fucking saw to that point. It was hilarious. So that's like our experience. Jeff, like he plays a horror game, like not like he can get through horror, but like he.
I have gotten through horror games.
Start like streaming horror games because he'd be a great horror YouTuber. Because like he has the reactions, he gets the jump scares, he gets on sale, like all the good horror streams. Like I told him like to do horror streaming, but he don't want to. But me,
No.
I'm like the guy who looks at horror. I'm like, oh man, this place feels pretty comfortable. I like it here.
See, this is Kev's way of playing horror. Oh, I like it here. This is nice. This is very entertaining. Me playing horror. What the fuck is this place? Hello? Hello? Anyone home? Oh, John! Fucking! God fuck!
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Dude, you would get so many views as a horror YouTuber. You should horror tube. You should horror stream. You
I
jump
would
scare.
horror stream, but there's a problem with it. I don't have any game that can do horror.
Oh,
Except
dude.
maybe Phasmophobia. And also, I'm going to say this right now, Kev. I played that fucking farmhouse shit that we played last night by myself, mind you. And look, if you thought that fucking farmhouse was a good fucking map, you try playing that shit on your own. Actually, this will probably fit up your alley, to be honest, because
I love
that
the
farmhouse is fucking creepy to high hell.
Oh no, dude! When I'm playing that game and like we're not talking, I'm like, man, the atmosphere in that game is like really good. It is a really good horror atmosphere.
It really does, yeah.
No,
Dude, that fucking farmhouse scared the hell out of me, though. Jesus Christ.
dude, there's a funny thing. Jeff's like, no, not me. Dude, I swear, like the first ghost that killed me when our first when we first played and it streamed, like I just like it's like near your eyes, like you a hoe ass bitch and you know it.
I remember I heard Kev say that, and I'm like,
Something very similar to that. Not the exact words. But I think my exact words like you a hoe ass bitch.
yeah, and then Kev snitched on me, too. Jeff's in the closet. Get him. I'm like,
Yeah,
are
he's
you
like-
fucking kidding me?
Jeff. What my exact words were, he's in the closet, get him. And then you're like,
Oh, God.
so what kind of mechanics does this have? It showed monsters, but like, is it like just a walking sim?
Oh, tell me it's not a walking sim.
I think it's just a walking sim, man.
Oh, that made the game so much more boring now.
I mean, some of the visuals in the trailer just weren't really that spectacular.
Yeah,
I mean,
but at
these
least-
gifts here,
but I
I'm
mean-
loving these gifts. I'm loving these.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I
it
mean,
looks
at
like
least
it's-
you got the atmospheric fucking exploration. So, I mean, I'll give you credit where credit is due. I love the atmospheric exploration at the very least.
At least, hey, you know what? Even if it's just a walking sim, I will give it credit. Your character doesn't look like they're moving at the speed of fucking snail.
True. Very true.
Dude, I swear, like, who do you think moves faster? And the average walking sim protagonist, or my Fallout character after I've decided I'm not leaving any of that loot behind?
I don't know. Considering I've never seen your Fallout character, I'm going with the walking sim.
Yeah, probably just like a tiny bit. Dude, they slow as hell.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
I mean, it was just more of a walk, so I'm probably gonna pass on that. But I think a lot of horror fans are gonna really enjoy it.
I mean, it can't be a walking sim if it's got a trailer like that. I mean, come on now.
I mean, I saw monsters, so I don't know, man, because we're not seeing any combat, so I think it's just like walking and then solving puzzles. No real combat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, isn't that what horror's supposed to be all about, though?
No.
At the
no,
end
no.
of the day.
No, man. Like I'll be real with you. You throw me in a horror a horror situation. Yeah, I'm weaponizing something really quickly. And for the monster's sake, you better hope I actually have a decent weapon because it's gonna get some straight hoed bullshit right there.
Speaking of monsters, you know what? What's that one game?
You ever see Dungeon Soup, man?
Who?
Dungeon Soup.
Uh-uh.
All right. So in one video, like it's something like my sword, my sword, my sword, and at the end it's like, well, my sword will rend you into a fine pace with 1,000,000 strikes. And he holds it up, and the guy's looking at it, it's like, is that a fucking toothpick? It's like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that'd be me right there. Like, it's like, yeah, you fucked around with the wrong person. Is that a fucking toothpick? You think I'm gonna be scared with a toothpick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dude, man, it doesn't take long to find a decent stick, pick it up, and sharpen it. Like for real, for real.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
And it doesn't take like, dude, like if I'm in a horror movie, like I'm gonna either be carrying some kind of stick, or I'm gonna like carry like something that's actually decently, sturdy that I can hit something with.
Yeah, I kind of agree on that one. Like, if I'm gonna be in a horror movie, I'm gonna be carrying a lead pipe or something.
Exactly. I might not be able to get like a good weapon, but I'm getting something.
It's not gonna be a good weapon, but I'm getting something for it at the very least. I'm gonna sharpen the stick, or I'm gonna get a fucking pickaxe of my own, and I'm gonna start killing some people.
Yeah. Then
On the game, not in real life, folks. Just to clarify.
then we're gonna like meet back together. It's like, yo, Kevin, where the fuck are you get a gun off one of the killers? What the fuck? Yeah, he died like he lived. A bitch. That's
I'm
what
not afraid of you, Jason.
Oh, God. So me and Jeff were playing Friday the 13th. My first round, I got the machete. I thought that's how you killed Jason. So I looked Jason right in the there. And can you get mine, everyone? Friday the 13th had prox chat, so the killer could hear this. And I'm like, I'm not afraid of you. Slash, slash, slash. Okay. No, I'm afraid of you.
And the funny
yes,
thing
I
is,
did
he
do the
actually
gurgling
had.
voice.
I was gonna say the exact same thing that he was gonna say. He actually had it to where his voice sounded like he was getting strangled by Jason himself.
Dude, I even did the like from the grab. Like, okay, no. And the last thing I hear when I'm dying is the killer laughing hysterically, and I get the dead room chat, and everyone's laughing hysterically.
Fucking hilarious.
Okay, so that looks has potential for some people, but yeah, I'm passing on that entirely.
Yeah, I'm
Well, to be
kind of
fair, I've
passing
already
on
picked how I'm
that
gonna
too.
play this month, but an RTS,
Dying
but it's
Breed.
coming out early access, so yeah, next. Yeah, but it's an
Next.
action roguelike. That was like we were talking about this game before we hopped on.
I was gonna say that too. Yeah, look, I don't mind games like this. I really don't. I think it would be a good game for people that just want to kind of chill out and talk to their chat. I think it would be a good game to kind of have a chill moment. But on the same note, it's a simulator game.
Hey,
it's
pal.
not really gonna
Long
do
time no
much for
see. It's
anyone.
me,
But
Teddy.
I mean, if you like these simulator games, it's okay. Me personally, I think it's gonna be a decent game. It's pretty much a boat sim. So take it for what it's worth.
Jeff, you play that snow driving game. What's it called? I want to call it Snowpiercer. I know that's not the right name.
No runner.
Snow Runner. Because I know Snowpiercer's that one with the train. They're going with a really interesting town settlement manager where you actually get to do basically the same thing except for it's a fantasy setting. And you also play Flight Sim. This game would be right up your alley. I could see you
Yeah.
playing this.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't say that you'd be repeatedly playing it because it might, you might hop in there and it's like, okay, not my thing.
Yeah, I was pretty much the same way with Flight Sim. Like I'd hop on, I fly for a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Let's see. Oh, hey, Gas Station Simulator's getting more DLC. I really need to hop back into that game.
Gas Station Simulator RV Camp DLC. Okay.
Okay, so Gas Station Simulator.
I know what this is all about.
And I guess they're adding like you have to see how much like let's see, Gas Station Simulator.
Like I said, I know what this is about.
Yeah, I know, but
I've seen the trailer for it.
this is how much DLC it has.
Oh,
You know,
for
I'm starting to
God's
think
sake.
honestly, we're never gonna get the Shady Deals DLC. Like that's been in development. Like that was supposed to be like the first DLC, and then we got like all of this before we got Shady Deals. Shine's Legacy. Oh, JRPG.
Huh.
Another factory sim.
Next.
Dino
Ooh.
Crisis, but not Dino Crisis. want to see the trailer.
Gary.
Oh, I think it's one of those 4-player. Yeah, it's a 4-player game. Dude, you know what the fun thing actually being stuck in a real life situation with dinosaurs would be?
Huh.
You kill enough of them, the rest of them just start fucking off. At a
Yeah,
certain
pretty
point
much.
in time, survival instinct kicks in.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm right there with you. Speaking of, I forgot what game it was, but it had dinosaurs in it. It's not Jurassic Park, although they do have a game for Jurassic Park that's coming out. I don't know when, but I
That's
saw
fine.
the Huh?
We'll get to that one in a bit.
Okay.
Puzzle game. I'm not interested.
Nah.
Max. Okay,
Ooh.
this is kind of what I was thinking when I saw. Okay, it's two-dimensional, but that's still okay.
Oh, asteroids on steroids. Nice.
It's like Okay, I was actually gonna say it's another one of those Vampire Survivor-like games. But it appears to be like Vampire Survivors, but like added bullet hell mechanics.
Yeah, just like the old arcade game Asteroids, but it's on steroids.
Yeah, more like Vampire Survivors with beats bullet hell. Basically, you move around, the game auto aims for you. It's auto shooting.
I just realized
A JRPG Oh yeah, this 100% of Vampire Survivors. Dude, that's gotta be one of the most stereotypical songs I've ever heard. Oh. What the fuck?
A game that doesn't make sense.
It'll make
Well-
billions. The Legacy.
Looks like a hunting game. Never mind, it's not a hunting game.
You know, at first I was kind of like, I don't think I'll really be interested in this one, but then I'm like, zombies, okay.
Oh, it's a forest, but zombies.
Man, the pop-up can't let us have pretty good nights.
How are we not supposed to lose hope when we're literally getting killed by Zeds? And whatever the hell that thing was.
Yeah, we can't have nothing nice in the apocalypse.
Man, look, I'm getting sick and tired of this apocalypse bullshit. I swear I am. So yeah, basically it looked like forest on the forest but on steroids, and instead of monsters, you got zombies. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I just think it's not for everyone's cup of tea. I can see Cat playing this.
Yeah, I can see myself playing this too.
What's that one game that's kind of like this? I forgot what it's called. All Days Gone, something like that?
Oh, there are so many games like this. Dude, let me just pull up my Steam. Alright, no, hold on. I need to actually go back.
Zombie survival.
Oh no, let's see. Yeah, screw it, simulation. Oh, never mind. Go down here. All right, so
That's 7 days to die.
Really it.
That's 7 days to die. It's like Daisy. That's what it is. Daisy.
Bullet Village. That's not survival horror. Okay. Unfortunately, it's like mixing all the survival fucking horror games with the survival tag. Dread Dawn, the Black Masses. Uh, really need to play Beef Rising. I'm trying to think of like what game I played that's like a lot something like this. Because yeah, you have the Sons of the Forest, but it's all
Yeah,
like-
it's pretty much like The Forest meets Daisy.
It actually looks like more like a standard. Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of The Mist. You'll never heard of it.
Yeah, I already looked at you like you were weird.
It's basically like. Sorry, I sometimes have to exit that. Yeah. Oh, you know, I'm gonna add that one because my 800 plus wish list needs to keep growing larger. Yeah, Jeff, if you think I'm good,
Oh, I believe it.
800.
I see it.
Tell him, Jeff. What's that number say?
It's a lot, guys.
I can't log in. I would add that on stream, but I can't log in because then it will because my settings do allow for porn games to be shown, and as I'm sure you guys are all aware, not one platform this video is going out to is based enough to allow me to show porn games. Not one.
Oh, Lord, Kev.
I'd get banned faster than I make it the case
Oh,
of pants people.
Jesus.
All right. All right, so the reason my wish list is so big is that any game I'm actually passively interested in, because I'm terrible at remembering names of games. So I would either have to create like a secondary list, right? Or I just throw it in a wish list. To be fair, a good chunk of those are adult games, and a good chunk of those are like not even out yet. And then a good chunk of those are in early access, but yeah. And periodically I go through and I purge my list. Curiosity, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cairn, JRPG.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hey, a
Real
Final Fantasy ripoff. Awesome.
Yeah, but it's
Next.
MMO.
Oh, that's even worse.
I swear, I think I own Rise Eternal 1. Maybe on Xbox or something. I swear I've heard of this one. I
Never
swear
heard
if
of
I
it.
own
Next.
Absolute.
Next.
I get to look actually. You could replay. I guess it's a remake.
Hey, Kev, I found your other kit game.
$100, damn. Dice a lot. Yeah, I'm good.
Nope.
Beacon of Nadia.
Okay, I mean, okay. Oh, it's a 2D scroller. Okay. Well, I can still play it. I can still play it.
So I guess it's like a Kingdoms game.
I mean, at least the background doesn't look too incredibly bad.
Seven ways when creating, upgrading your base will build where you want, defend what you can. So I guess it's like a Kingdoms-like game.
Yeah, it looked like it.
You are the last hope of the world. Man, you guys are fucked.
You're the last hope for the world. I'm sorry, what?
No pressure. Actually, I'm gonna add that.
I'll be honest. I'm just gonna say this as is. If you guys are really trying to get me to be your hero for the end of the world, you got another thing coming. I'm just saying.
Kevin, you need to save the
Bloomborn.
world. Oh no. Why?
Jeff, we need you to save the world. Okay, how much?
We're not paying you.
Wait, what? Yeah, you're gonna pay me. Why? Because we need you to save the world. Okay, how much?
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Oh no, sorry. I thought I just saw something come down my stairs. I can't tell if it's a trick of the light, optical illusion, or a ghost.
Runeborn. Next.
I'm just gonna go over them if you want to stop and look at them. And I'll just like pick which ones to stop and look at. So, but if you want to stop and talk about one, just say something.
Okay.
That way we don't have to do the next everyone. Kind of curious about this one. Oh, I think I saw a preview for this once.
Oh wow, it's Alice, but kind of cool-ish, but not cool-ish.
Man, there's a lot of good
I guess-
horror games coming out this month. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this one. It's one of those it's a Metroidvania.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it looks pretty cool.
Step away from becoming
ours and given to despair. We're about to fly. Now
Been a while since we've had a female fucking
Oh,
lead
man.
like that.
just let us
Let me check this game real quick. I think the reason why it decided not to have an interest in this game was because Sweet Baby Inc. But I have Sweet Baby Inc. detected, so let's find out. Okay, I'm not seeing any of my Oh no. Because that ending there gave me kind of like, like it's like, oh, lesbians. Yeah, I think that's kind of why I decided not to play the damn game.
You know what? Speaking of, and I don't know if this is true or not, but guys, chat, let me know if I'm wrong about this. But is there a chance that we might be getting an Alex Asylum?
I think I've heard of them talk back and forth a couple times about that, but I don't think anything's coming of it.
I mean, there has been people that's independent that's kind of thinking about it.
So here's the OG game that everyone's going to be playing. Little Nightmares 3. I already have it pre-ordered.
I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm really not at this point. And the reason why is because I had to deal with gruesome, and I say this very lovingly, gruesome hours of Little Nightmares 1 and 2. And I don't know if this would be the type of game for me, but there's a chance I'm going to be playing it. I ain't going to lie.
I've played every game in the franchise except for the mobile one, and I didn't get the DLC for the first game. So I played one
I
and
did.
two.
I got the
played-
DLC for it. I played the mobile, and I played Little Nightmares 2. I ain't going to lie. The mobile one ain't bad.
Did they
I mean,
port
it's
the
not
mobile one to
necessarily
console?
good, but it ain't bad.
Did they port the mobile one to console as part of like the complete edition for the first game?
No, actually, you had to buy the mobile one, but luckily I had that one for free, so I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna play it while I still can, for free."
How'd you have it for free?
Oh, I had a little deal with Google Play, and yeah, very good.
I just don't do a lot of mobile games.
I forget. I don't know if Six is in this one or not. I don't think she is in
She
this
is
one.
not.
Okay.
2 new characters. My only concern is it's being made by Supermassive Games. Now, as we know, when they are handed a franchise where they have the lore written for them, they do a fairly decent job. But these developers, they did the Dark Picture Anthology. They love Too Smart for You endings. It wasn't paranormal. It was hallucinations the entire time. That's not how hallucinations work. It wasn't paranormal. It was hallucinations the entire time. Okay, that's a slightly different way to do that, but that again is not how fucking hallucinations work. It wasn't
talking about?
paranormal. It
Are you
was
talking about
aliens
the
infected with parasites. You know, at a
aliens
certain
inside?
point in time, just saying a cryptid that's been underground makes more fucking sense.
Hmm.
Like each one of their games, like has done like some dumb ass, like plot twist, but except for the casting of Frank Stone, but even that game is like only at 64%. Actually, what do people say that game's not good? Why is it mixed? I'm curious. Okay, so basically it's short as hell. Quick time events and then short. Okay, that's fair.
I've sacrificed every.
So them making Little Nightmares 3 does have me concerned. Because again, I just don't think they're like I just don't think their writing's very compelling. I think they really need to stop. I hate Too Smart for You endings because let's say this thing. I've never come across one that legitimately I thought was good ever.
I
agree. Another really big one is man, why can't I never remember the name of this franchise? They have a multiplayer game out right now. It's basically failing. Well, it don't matter. Like it wasn't paranormal, even though that we're basing this off the CIA research that said the paranormal is real. That we're just gonna go with an atheistic materialistic worldview on this. It's nanomachines created in the brain.
I need nanomachines, son.
Like, man, Jeff, do you have any idea how easily that would be detected if our brains were capable of making nanomachines?
Oh, I'm sure it would be.
Yeah, it would be like insanely. Like that would not be like some unknown thing going on in the world. Like we would have basically known that by like the 1800s when the Germans did all those studies of the brain. That would just be scientific fact.
Yeah, I agree.
And they went with that, and I'm like, that is like the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life, because the brain is literally not capable of building anything. Okay, let's see. Pixel Junk Eden. Nah. Dice Legends. Oh, there's Battlefield 6. But unfortunately,
Piss off? What?
All right. Wait, are you using?
Wait. This is fucking hilarious, but what in the actual fuck?
This is the glory of PC gaming, Jeff. Behold its majesty, where you can fight your friends by pissing on them and taking a shit on them.
Quite literally.
Oh, and I guess puking too.
Damn! 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 Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Unfortunately for
But yeah.
Battlefield 6. All right, go on. What you gonna say something?
Yep. Go ahead.
Unfortunately for Battlefield 6, community manager has said some shit about Charlie Kirk. I think some of the devs might have said so. Well, I'm not really super apprised of that situation. And then they started censoring the stuff. And I am not gonna lie. It is super easy to be a community manager. If your community manager talks some shit, fire them. You can literally have
I
them
agree.
replaced within like an hour.
Look, I've talked many times about this, and I will continue to stand on this ground to this day. If you are the one that is talking shit about Charlie and you didn't even fucking know him, don't even bother talking shit about him. If you knew him personally, that's a completely different story. But if you're just gonna talk shit and then keep talking more shit when you don't even know that fucking guy in the goddamn first place, let him fucking rest. Let him fucking rest, for God's sakes. Let his wife grieve. For fuck's sake.
Dude, here's the thing, right? It's like, I didn't follow Charlie Kirk, and I think some of the stuff he said was some of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Like, he said there was no biological difference between the races. There's enough biological differences between the races, you can tell who someone is by the shape of their skeleton. And he's like, name one. They're like, okay, their skeletal structure. Like, all right, name two, their brain structure. All right, name three, their muscle structure. Yeah, we actually are fundamentally different. But it's kind of like funny because it's like all dogs are dogs. But, you know,
No,
there's different
you're wrong,
breeds of
Kev.
dogs.
You're wrong. Let's get this right. All dogs are cats. All cats are mooses. All mooses are cows. Come on, Kev. You got to get with the program here.
Right. I'm sorry, man. They hadn't discovered that yet when I was in school. So I was going off the outdated old information. My bad. Now, look,
But
guys,
you get what I mean, though.
I'm 36 years old, guys. You know, I'm a boomer. No, I'm a giga boomer. You know, we had to learn the world was round and all that stuff. So sometimes I forget. You know, I'm just an old man. But like, dude, these people hate him because he said stuff they didn't like. That was true.
And see, that's the thing, too. I don't care. Like, look, if Charlie doesn't care that you didn't agree with him, he didn't care. He was there to spread one thing and one thing only. That's literally the word of God. That's it. That's literally it. And his own opinions. That's it. Why the fuck are you guys gonna complain? Oh, well, he was talking shit. You know what? No. Screw you.
Thing, right?
Screw your opinions. Screw your facts. You know what? Sit your fucking ass down.
Dude,
That's what I say.
Here's the thing, right, man? Beating Charlie Kirk in an argument really wouldn't have been that fucking hard.
No, it
That's how
wouldn't.
stupid these people are. Like, he literally
really
asked the guy,
wouldn't.
name one difference between the races, and the guy could have literally just said it's the skeletal structure. And instantaneously won that argument. Yet he is so ignorant and fucking stupid, he couldn't argue back against Charlie Kirk.
See?
Yeah, I'm sorry, like, the people Charlie Kirk was arguing with were just morons.
Yeah,
Who
they really
didn't know
were.
shit about fucking shit. And
But
the
you
sad
want to
thing
know
is-
something that I find intriguing nowadays is that every time I'm on YouTube now, I'm seeing these shorts of what Charlie Kirk does. I'm seeing these shorts of what Charlie Kirk was talking about. And the more I'm seeing the shorts, the more I'm starting to realize, I mean, he was kind of a dumbass,
Not
but
Charlie
his
Kirk.
points was made across multiple times. Like, I mean, come on now.
I wouldn't say Charlie Kirk was a dumbass. I just say he had some really dumbass positions.
I mean,
What?
look, people were saying that he was going to be the next president. We'll never know. We'll never know now.
I could see it. You know what? Give him an extra, like, 10, 20 years. Like, you know, maturity.
Yeah.
He would have been very presidential.
Oh, yeah. He would have been. He would have been awesome as a president.
Like, he
But
would've
now
been a
we'll never
gr-
get to know.
he
We'll
would've
never
been a
get to
great
find
president
out.
after Trump and Vance. And then whoever's after Vance. And
Yeah,
now we're not
that-
gonna know.
Yeah, we're
Because
not.
at that
we're
point in
not gonna
time, we
talk
would be
about that.
healing, and he would have been like he would have been a great healing president.
He would have been. He really would have been. But anyways, let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Look. The point to Battlefield 6 is if you are the lead designer and you're the one that's talking shit about Charlie, guess what, motherfucker? You deserve to get fired.
I think as a community
That's
manager.
all I'm gonna say about that.
But here's the thing: like, if it's a lead developer, it's like I can understand. I mean, yeah, that fucker should still be fired, right? But
Right.
if it's lead designer, I can understand. It's like, hey, look, yeah, we're gonna fire this motherfucker at the very moment this game's out the door. But we need him right now. We're too late in the game to replace him. Okay, I can understand that. I can understand that. But a
I can
community
understand that
manager,
too.
You can literally fire a community manager and have them replace in 10 minutes. I said
Yep.
an hour earlier. I'm lowering that to 10 minutes. It is easy as hell to replace a community manager.
It really is.
Dude, you know what a lot of people do when they need a community manager?
What?
They just ask the community, like, hey, who wants to be a community manager? And then they promote from within the community.
Dude, I'd be the first one to say it.
Yeah,
I'll
dude,
fucking do it.
yeah, an hour or two. I mean, to be fair, it's oftentimes a free position, but I mean, but dude, keep in mind that's the problem. Like these Marxists, they get in these positions, and then they abuse their job.
Like I said, dude, like, look, if you're going to be talking about someone who, like,
Like, look, it's
The only
one
thing I'm
to
gonna say is
argue
this.
that Charlie Kirk, you disagree with a lot of positions. It's one thing to say, okay, I think Charlie Kirk had some really dumbass positions, but overall was a decently intelligent person, which I think what you meant too, right, Jeff?
yeah,
But then these people, they just hate him because he exposed their lies. And these people are dumb as hell. Like, you know what the worst part is? These people could have came to someone like me, and there's plenty of people like me who just like to argue. And be like, hey, we will pay you to argue against Charlie Kirk. We will fly you out there. We will record you arguing with Charlie Kirk. Just tell us what you need to get ready to do it. And these fuckers never did that. Do you know how hard, dude? Do you know how many academics are out there, like legitimately academically minded people, not like academics, people who just like to study stuff, who could have
Right.
argued against Charlie Kirk, and I just on a topic, right? And these people could have hired me. These people would love to be paid to go argue with somebody. It'd be like, God, I don't think you enough. Kind of situation. And
Man.
that would have probably, and what the thing is, Charlie Kirk would have happily argued with them. And I don't watch that much Charlie Kirk, but from the impression I get from people talking, I think he would have accepted it if you could argue he's wrong and prove he's wrong.
Oh, I'm sure he would have.
The problem is, like, everyone that was arguing with him was a fucking yeah, fuck, I'll say it. He was a retard. I shouldn't say everyone. That's a bit mean, because some people are just misguided. Even he pointed that out. Like, I saw this one clip where he helped a father and son, like, mend some bridges. The dad was straight up a retard.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Dude, like, there's no reason to keep a community manager around figuring around the mouth. Like, there's none. They're so easy to
No.
replace.
Seriously, they are. Like I said, look, if you don't know Charlie, and you're talking shit about him, and he literally just died right then and there, you have no right to fucking say shit. Okay, I don't care. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you like Charlie or dislike Charlie. I don't give a flying fuck. You have no right to talk shit. You really don't. Until you can back up on your fucking words, sit your ass down and shut the fuck up.
Dude, here's the thing. If they were just talking some shit, I think that'd be one thing, right?
Right.
Like, oh, he was so dumb for saying this, that was so wrong. But overall, he didn't, like, and then say, like, oh, but he didn't deserve to die. That would have been one thing. I don't think anyone would be calling for anyone to be fired if they were saying some shit like that. These people celebrated his death, Jeff. They celebrate it. They said he
See,
deserved it.
and look,
They
here's the
called
thing
for
too.
more people like Charlie Kirk to be killed.
Yeah, they have. They really have. And honestly, I'll say this right now. I've heard about this shit, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these leftists thinking, oh, well, Charlie Kirk's dead. Let's have a celebration. Let's open a bottle of wine. You know what, motherfuckers? You did that to fucking Donald Trump, and look what happened to him. Motherfuckers, sit your ass down.
Dude.
We ain't done yet.
Dude, you know
We
what-
ain't done until we say we're done.
You know
Sit
what
your
the-
ass down.
You know what the fucked up part is? I'm not surprised by this, right? I expect my enemies, if I die, to be happy I'm dead. They're my enemies. Now, depending on the nature of the enemy, you know, they might be like, hey, you know what, fuck him, but rest in peace. But, like, yeah, you know, if someone seriously hates me, like, why? I don't expect them to be sad when I'm dead. You know, 'cause, dude, they hate me. Like, there are people who I think in life were pieces of shit, and when I heard they died, not sad to say that's all they're gone. I'm not gonna get into any stories on that, but I'm just gonna say, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Where I was going with this. But oh yeah. Then people, they realize how fucking monstrous the left is. That they watched the left kill a man. And let's be honest, we all know that that guy was part of a transgender terror cell. I don't care how much the FBI is trying to cover that up. We already know he was working with a cell. We all know he had help. And then they celebrated it, they cheered it on, and they called for more violence. Because leftists are fucking retarded. They
See,
think
this is
that
where
the center
we got-
and the right, when they do their little violence thing, aren't going to be allowed to fight back.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing, too. All you leftists out there, you think that just because we're not going to lay down, we ain't going to raise a fucking fist at you because we believe that there's no violence for you? You're dead fucking wrong. In fact, when Charlie died, everyone that loved Charlie, including me, and I didn't even care for Charlie. I didn't know Charlie that well, but I knew him well enough to know that if anyone was going to assassinate someone like fucking Charlie Kirk, I'd want fucking justice, and I want his blood spilled. And believe me when I say this, I wanted that fucker's blood spilled. But I had to calm down because I'm like, you know what? I didn't know Charlie very well, but I knew him well enough to know that Charlie did not want that. So at the end of the day, I was grieving with America. I was grieving with the fact being that, yeah, we lost someone that literally had a freedom of speech for us. And honestly, I'll say this right now. If you believe that your freedom of speech has been given up by Charlie, you're dead fucking wrong, motherfuckers. We have voices for a goddamn reason. Use it.
Yeah, dude, that's a problem. See, you know, I could say shit about someone Charlie Kirk's position, but the man had the courage where fucking thousands of others fucking didn't, to speak up and to argue with these people openly. He had the courage to go out there and to stand his ground,
Amen.
and that deserves respect.
Yep. And that's the honest to God truth.
Nah, dude. And dude, right now,
Fuck, man,
what's his name? Not Tucker Carlson. Steven Crowder.
Chowder? Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't think you're the only person I've heard him call him Chowder.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Crowder, but I called him Chowder. I remember that too because I was looking at his YouTube channel and I'm like, you know what? This guy might be doing the same thing Charlie's doing. Maybe with more security, which is fine, but I mean, shit, dude.
Oh no,
Let's
he's wearing
fucking go.
bulletproof
This is what
vest
I'm
and
talking
everything.
about right here.
Dude, yeah, no, he's stepping up. And he did prove
Oh,
me wrong.
and,
He actually would argue with people before.
And honestly, I'll say this right now, guys. And for all you leftists that's going to be watching this, I'm just going to say this
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
no, for some reason the algorithm loves recommending fucking Marxists. It won't recommend me to people that, you know, should be my target audience. People that watch like Vara Dark. Oh man, I'm gonna look stupid for not being able to remember all these stupid names.
But look, I'm going to say this right now. And I'll say this with all due respect. You guys killed a nice guy. And now we are going to resurrect someone that's beyond the grave that's not even worth saving anymore. Good luck trying to kill him. Because motherfuckers, Milo is back. And he is going to rip everyone a fucking new ass. Good
dude.
luck, leftists.
Dude, he fucking spurred fucking hard and had a whole like fucking drama when he left. I think he was like I think he actually got like out. Like, I had a friend remind me what the hell he left on. And, I think it was like promoting gay stuff to children or something like that. I don't remember.
I don't
But,
remember
yeah,
either.
no,
all I
fucking,
know,
Milo's a troll.
all I know is Milo is going to get what's coming to the left. But look, I'm honestly getting kind of pissed off at this. So let's continue this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really interested in a 3D fighter.
Yeah, me neither. Concubine looks pretty good though.
Yeah, I know. It
Of
looks
course,
like
I
a
would
really
go
great
for
plot.
fucking Concubine.
Whoa, nudity? Okay, do you mean nudity? Like YouTube, all right, hold on.
Careful,
I
Kev.
need to watch this like off screen because
Kev,
I honestly
you
can't trust
still-
them. Because it shouldn't be showing anything like pornographic because I'm not signed in. But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like sometimes nudity basically means scantily clad, but sometimes it means, yeah, show this on our stream. See how fast you get fucking banned.
I
Okay,
think
it
it's
looks.
just mild, to be honest.
Wait, is that trailer? Oh, yeah, Jeff, you're watching. I forgot. I'm sharing my screen with you. Guys, we assure you the plot's really good.
Yeah, guys, I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely game director approved. Good.
Oh, hey, base customization. I love that.
Damn that ass.
Dude, it's like, and the audience is like, dude, come on, guys, why are you cock blocking us like this? Because I don't want to get banned on every platform I'm on. Okay, it is safe to watch. So we will show you the
Boom
block
jiggle.
and the block. So that's a juicy one. That's a great
Boob
sentence.
jiggle. That's all I'm gonna say. Boob jiggle.
Wait, the jiggle?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No. I was
Look at watch the beginning again. Nope. Look.
what did they do?
I told you.
Guys, I'm a gooner. Jeff has experience. We're up to this. No. Oh, they have ass jiggle too.
Wait, they got an ass jiggle too?
I swear jiggle's busy ran in. Oh, this is popping. Oh, no, I don't know.
Oh no, that's popping, bro. That's fucking popping. The fuck? God damn. Woo!
Man, this is exceptional. Fine.
I agree.
It's a fast.
I agree wholeheartedly. God damn. Is that Concubine?
Yes, it's on PC.
Oh man. I'm gonna need a minute after that. Jesus Christ, my heart can't take it.
And drop that on my wish list.
You freaking
Hey.
gooner.
Jeff, on my adult channel, I literally have a thing where I call myself Gooner God.
Perfect.
Oh, hey. Speaking of
Perfect.
which, you,
Oh no, don't show me. Don't show me. I already know.
I
No.
can't show you. I'm pulling up voice mod.
Oh, God.
If it will pull up.
Oh no, Kev. Oh no.
Oh, hey, we,
Oh, Davic.
that has
Dat
to
packs.
be. You
I'd
know, I'm
love to
pretty
join your
sure.
live streams whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord.
Oh, it's on Kick. Okay. So Kick is a. Yeah. Okay. So as we can clearly see. Oh, okay. It does actually pop up. So the app I'm using, Streamlabs, should have showed me this right here.
And it's not showing you.
Yeah, you see that's the chat room.
Weird. Damn, we've only been live for an hour? The fuck?
2 hours. But yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry, Davos.
Weird.
I gotta stop saying that. Yeah, I don't really add other people. Appreciate the interest in joining. See, this is why I got Caster Labs, because I didn't fully trust, you know, Streamlabs. Because I've been having trouble with Streamlabs does not show me chats.
That's so weird.
And Streamlabs is like one of the best softwares, but it also is like has some of the like largest problems.
So look, I ain't gonna lie. Getting back to this for a little bit, Concubine, that's definitely gonna be a Gunnar moment, and it's definitely gonna be a hard yes for me. Fuck yeah.
I mean, that's the
I'll
kind of
take
game
that
I
shit.
play, not because I really, really, I'm excited about it, but because I know goddamn well it will get me a metric shit ton of views. Okay. Let's see.
Oh god, what are you doing, Kev?
Quiet, Jeff. Let's see here.
Yeah, guys, Kev is walking me through on how to do sound check. I guess this is getting interesting.
Okay. Okay. The problem is.
Just change your voice or change it to baby.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to do some switching real quick.
Kevin,
We're
we're live, dude.
You talk to the audience. Why I take care of this?
Oh god, Jesus Christ, guys! Listen, I don't know what Kev is doing. I really don't, but I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream so far. Yeah, I think that Concubine is definitely worth the game to follow. I do know that there's going to be some more games that he will be getting into hopefully soon. I don't know what the hell this guy is doing right now. I really don't. All I know is that, yeah, I'm watching him do what he does, and I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I'm scared though. I'm really scared. Creepy doll, Jesus Christ. Celestial narrator. What are you doing, Kevin?
Okay. Can you hear me? It's I, Gunnar Dodd.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Gunnar Dodd forgives your ifs.
Okay, well, Gunnar God, listen, I got a quick question for you. Are you ready for this?
Gunnar Dodd is ready for all goons.
Okay.
For he
listen.
is all goon.
So, listen, this is what I'm gonna ask you. Is Concubine worth gooning over?
Gunnar Dodd does not judge one's gooning material. Unless it's certain material that is outright illegal. Gunnar Dodd just believes in gooning.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Gunnar God, thank you so much.
Alright, so you want to hear Creepy Doll then?
No, I don't want to hear Creepy Doll.
Okay. Okay, so how does this sound here? Don't quit. Wait, hold on, I think it's actually outputting the my speakers. God damn it. Sorry about that, everyone. So, here's what once, I'm sure my Twitter chat so we can see what's going on. And I forgot to, switch it over to my headset. So you guys got some
I can't. I can't. Oh my god.
This is a very special stream, everybody. I hope you're all having a great time.
I can't with you, Kev. I really can't.
Oh my god. Super kawaii!
Oh my god. Jesus Christ!
So everyone, like Pokemon is like super hot? Like, did you see that ass? And those boobs? Oh my god, guys. I can't believe it.
Listen, hold on. We gotta do this. You guys ready? Ooh woo!
Ooh woo.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
How are you, Jeff?
hello, Saw. How are you?
Springtrap. Yeah, I'm gonna play a game with Springtrap.
Oh, we're gonna play a game? Okay, what game are we playing?
You are now with Five Guys Pizzeria with Springtrap. There is no game. God block.
No.
Let the game
We're not doing
begin.
Nope. Nope. Listen. I don't care what you say. We are not playing fucking Dead by Daylight. No.
He acts like he has a choice. Like, I'm like, nah, Jigsaw. Like the fuck you need to give him a choice.
Chat, listen.
Come on, guys.
We're not doing this. Nope.
Alright, guys, you think we should let Radiously torture Jeff for talking his shit off for chat?
No.
Chat, listen.
Chat, listen, okay? Type 1 if you want this. Type 2 if you don't want this. If you guys love me enough, you guys would type in 2. Do it. Type 2. Type 2. Number 2. Not 1. 2.
Type 2. Sorry, guys.
I want chat to type in 2. Okay? Let's fucking go. No! Kevin, you don't count! Kevin, you don't count! You don't count, Kevin. No! No!
I guess they really want you gone, Jeff. That's it. I'm trying to twitch, they'll show up and won't show me.
Kevin, no! I already said no. No.
Jeff, I want you to think about this really carefully. I'm a psychopath. Do you think I give a damn what you want?
No.
Springtrap's in the room with you right now. Good luck.
Not gonna happen. Sorry.
And then Jeff died. And I have all the resources back normal.
And while Kev is switching back to his normal voice, let's not forget, guys, make sure you guys tap that like button for us. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more views. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more videos. Yeah. We're gonna have fun.
Oh my god, it's like so hard to do that Kevin voice. Oh crap. I don't sound like Kevin. That sounds too digital. I think I like anime.
Does, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh.
Actually,
Yeah,
this,
so
you know what? I kind of like this one. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of hot.
dang.
Hold on. We gotta do the chat. Oh, woo.
No.
What? Why? Oh, woo. Oh, wait. Can I get a hi?
Should I ban him?
Yeah.
I
I feel I should ban him.
I can still hear that, by the way.
Oh, you shouldn't even.
Turn to hear myself off. Okay. Now try.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, I just switched it back.
Yeah, I know, but I could still hear it.
All right, do I have to like click save? Okay, no. Yeah, no, I can still hear it too. So, even though I shut the app. Okay, so we got that.
You
back
didn't
to-
do it, Kevin. This is bullshit. The audience wants to get a hi, yeah.
No.
What? Why? Come on.
Okay, make sure that's the right one. It can't be the raw mic because the raw mic doesn't have the noise canceling. Software does.
Oh, damn.
Okay, that little distraction aside. Oh, hey, you can make multicolored eyes.
You know, that's sexy. That's sexy. That's sexy. God damn.
You should get your girlfriend in the chat.
Boner. 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 Oh my God!
Jeff's gonna be like, Kevin, I need a few minutes.
I know what I'm gonna be doing tonight. Anyways, continuing. Yeah.
You mean reading the Bible and worshiping your God, right?
Right. Yeah.
See,
that one.
guys, Jeff's really wholesome. He ain't a gooner like me.
I am truly very wholesome. In fact, I'm gonna pray to God right now. Sorry, what?
Now introducing the Spank Stick. Got a nasty computer virus eating the code of your favorite game?
Excuse me?
Well, that's no worry at all with the Glitch Spanker Antivirus Spank Stick. Get rid of it with a simple swat of a stick.
What in the
Virus being a bit stubborn, a bit crafty, Glitch Spanker has the solution. Glitch Spanker, just spank it.
Whoa now. You don't have to kill me over eating your booty slapping game. Just give me a chance. Here, let's fix this commercial.
Make a new friend. Or several. Do a dance.
Ouch!
Master magic. Slink in sewers. Succumb to the infinite void.
Submit your soul.
Let me just, there's too many channels, too many options. I'll be here forever. I can't get away.
With Glitch Spanker, you can contain and torture any glitch. Be his friend or foe. Every choice is up to you. Glitch Spanker is not responsible for any damage done to your games, your health, or the loss of your mortal human soul. Deviation from the path of the game may result in the death of you, your family, and possibly the entire human world. Any eldritch abomination found inside the antivirus will void any refund claims. Please spank responsibly.
It's all come to this. Time to die. Oh, God, what in the fuck? Okay, it's 1990 something. You stole your mom's copy of Big Booty Slapper 6 to try out. Well, too bad I got it first. A virus has got to eat after all, and I'm hungry. So now you're using the Glitch Spanker antivirus to, what? Find and kill me? But what if you didn't have to spank me to death? What if we were friends? Or maybe we stay as foes. You could choose to spare me and have some fun. Or maybe even fall in love. What you choose is up to you. There's lots of decisions to make. Plus, you can explore. Find collectibles and secrets. Customize your home. Steal sweet summer kisses. And maybe, if you're lucky, there will finally be enough game code left from Big Booty Slapper 6 to spank a tiny little hiney. I'm a virus in your game, but that doesn't mean I'm evil. Not like other things in here. You don't want to wake them up. That might end the world. In here. And out there with you, too. Glitch Spanker. It's the title. Go on. Wishlist the game. Try the demo on Steam. Play it and be my friend. No one else wants to.
The majesty
That
of
looked to be a
PC
fun
gaming.
game. That looked to be a very fun game. I ain't gonna lie. Glitch Spanker? Fuck yeah.
I saw this on Facebook advertisement first.
That's fucking hilarious. I love that.
It really is. Early access.
Lord, I have heard of this game before. Lords of Ravage.
Really?
Yep.
Anything good?
Of them, there were three.
Not really.
3 lords who sought to open the door for evil, corrupted by the power of the ancient gods. First,
Yo, for the record, guys, I did not try to open up any door for evil. And nor was
That was
I
me,
corrupted.
actually.
I
Look,
was
that-
always
that-
an
that-
asshole. I tried to let him in because I knew they'd fail miserably, and I thought it'd be fucking hilarious to watch it happen to him.
Hey, look, to be fair, I ain't gonna lie, guys, okay? I know the Overlord personally. I think he deserved a little bit of respect. He wanted me to open the door. That's all I gotta say, okay?
And I helped him do it because I knew those gods would fail. And they did spectacularly.
And this
Yeah.
is why we don't let Jeff or Kevin become gatekeepers.
Oh, dude, do you ever hear that joke about knowing
What?
200 ways to kill a man?
No.
I know 200 ways to kill a man. You could glue a jar to his face with a rat in it and then blow torch the end of the jar, making the rat have to eat his way out through the guy's face. 201.
That's
Jeff's
funny.
like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, good. Oh, VR only. Pillage by Humble. Pillage Village.
Pillage villages humbled by savages. I'm sorry, what?
Man, I fucking swear, Steam, if you get me banned. Multiple choice, time to split in the morning, what are they? I think it's like one of those dating sims.
Oh yeah, I'm done. That ain't gonna happen for me.
Escape from... Oh, hey, I think I've heard of this game. It's Escape from Tarkov with ducks.
Nice.
Bilibili's Chinese. I looked it up. I guess like one of the large Chinese publishers. You have Tencent, Bilibili. No, Nexon is Korean. Yeah, the Chinese have really started pumping out some really, top tier games and anime. Like Bilibili makes a lot of like really good anime. Okay, so let's see. Sunken Engine.
Interesting.
Actually looks kind of like games a bit up my alley, but early access. I'll probably wait and see how it develops. Let's see. The Fellowship. Oh, good. Away from home. Hey, we're only halfway through we finally got halfway through the month. Game Stonk. Gone Rogue. Jeff, we can finally live out our dream of taking returns and only giving them $3 for them.
Holy shit!
Power! The pure power!
Yeah!
We will be as if gods.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Lesseria Kingdom Sim. Oh, hey, an RTS strategy game with City Builder. Hack and slash roguelike. Okay. No. Ninja Gaiden 4.
Oh god, here we go.
I'll be honest, man. Like, I know plenty of people are excited for this. I'm not.
I'm not either.
Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's in Game Pass, so I might give it a shot. I probably won't stream it, though. But, like, I might give it a shot. I don't know. Like, Ninja Gaiden servers really never just wowed me.
Yeah. Didn't really care for the original Ninja Gaiden, so it's probably not going to work on me either.
Oh, cool. Game you play as an Isopod.
Oh, nice. So it's pretty much Pikmin.
No, it's, okay, you gotta watch the trailer. Yeah, really weird. Game, 3 Get
Sorry, what? What? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
So this creature...
An Isopod, a roly-poly.
But he's got wings.
No, you don't have wings. He's dashing.
Oh, I thought that was wings. What?
Behold the majesty of PC gaming, Jeff. And weep, for it was beautiful.
Okay.
We broke Jeff, chat. We broke Jeff.
Okay, so let's go with the let's do this. Okay, Jurassic World Evolution 3. I already know what this is going to be all about, so I'm not really going to bother with all this. I'm not real worried about the trailer. I'm not real worried about what it's going to be on or whatever the case may be. I am going to say this right now. I have played every single one of Jurassic World Evolution, except for the DLC for Jurassic World Evolution 2. And I'm not going to lie. If they make this one be just as bad, if not... Oh, there's actually fish dinosaurs that you can feed now. Okay, that's an upgrade.
Jeff's about to talk some shit, and now he's like, "Oh wait, no, there's fish dinosaurs." Oh, okay. I think they add those like in the DLC for the first one. I mean, the second game.
Yeah, they might have. I don't know.
Yeah,
but either way,
the big thing in this one, because I've already seen a trailer for this, is that basically they now have babies. You can raise them to grow older, so you have cute little babies.
And see, I don't mind that at all. I really don't. But the fucking graphics on this game, good lord, look at this. The graphics just says it all. Jesus.
What, you don't think that looks good?
That looks pretty. That looks amazing. But if you look at look at this right here. That looks terrible.
It's a desert. It's have you ever seen a desert in real life?
I'm not talking about the desert. I'm talking about the fucking graphics and like look at the guy in the fucking go-kart there. It looks terrible.
To be fair, I don't think you play these games and look at the animations for the go-kart guys.
Yeah, I know you don't, but still, I mean, my God.
Dude, I'll say this, my biggest complaint, fucking Denevo.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to play this, I'm going to play it on an Xbox, so I don't have to put Denevo on my PC.
I agree.
And these games are way better when you have keyboard and mouse controls. So that just kind of like outright sucks right there. So I really wish Frontier Developments would stop putting Denevo in all their games. Man, I cannot wait till like we start getting people into Congress and European Parliament that actually understand we need more stronger digital ownership rights. So stuff like Denevo just gets made illegal. Yeah, Jeff's getting pretty tired, so I'm trying to speed run through these a bit faster.
Sorry, I'm trying to stay up with you.
No, man. Well, dude, the other couple days you've been pretty good up to this time. So, would you have a busy day?
No, not today.
For the wide.
I don't know why I'm so tired right now, but I am.
Yeah, and then the Vampire...
World of Steam Battle.
The Vampire the Masquerade is gonna... That shit fucking game's gonna come out. From what I've heard, is that it's an okay game, but it has no right being called Vampire the Masquerade.
Right.
Bloodlines. It should not be a Bloodline style. They should take Bloodlines out of it and then change it to a different name, and it would probably do way better. But because it's going to be a Bloodlines 2 game, it's going to be judged on the RPG, the cult classic RPG. So, Jeff, you know the saying about Vampire the Masquerades?
What?
All right, if anyone whenever someone talks about Vampire the Masquerades, someone reinstalls Vampire the Masquerades and plays it again. Then we have Painkiller, which is going to be like Doom. Saber Interactive is actually a really good company.
Let's go. On me.
That should do it.
Looked like Dante, but
full blood tag, ready
modern
to go.
age and it actually looks
We can't
good.
die in this place, can we?
Our deaths are an endless cycle.
Hold your ground! Just warming up.
A surprising number of enemies.
If it's a demon, I shoot.
Take your time. It's owed the fate of heaven and earth.
What?
Going somewhere.
That is one ugly creature.
You know what that game almost reminds me of? It reminds me of Doom and then Hunt of the Reckoning, and then they put both of those games combined and say, here, make hell.
That's a fair assessment. The Stellar Reach, strategy game. Godforsaken, not good. House Builders 2. Alright, no, Dispatch is the game that, this game has, like, a lot of charm.
So, Shroud dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
I didn't hear a question in there.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your
Mecha Man! Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Figured my story would always end in that suit.
It's time for you to accept that you don't got it anymore. We need you behind that desk to help actual heroes. Now, get your flat ass off my bench.
Looks like the Red Ring was behind this.
No problemo.
Can I get ice down here?
Got it. I need you guys to focus.
Heard the team scuffling with the Red Ring.
We are bound to bother them at some point.
If you poke the hive, you're gonna have to fuck the queen.
That's not how bees work. But if we kill the queen, we rot the hive.
You would do that. Kill Shroud.
I'm flying blind, can't see anything.
Busy, look out!
You want to get people hurt? Get people killed?
A real hero puts their ass on the line.
Come on!
Just be careful, kid. The answers are out there if you just listen to the wind.
Very charming, I ain't gonna lie.
So basically, you know, like the Wolf Among Us and Tales of the Borderlands and the Walking Dead Telltale series? I believe Ad Hoc Studios is made of the developers who made those games.
Nice.
And as you can see, this game looks insanely charming.
It really does. It looks insanely charming.
So I'm actually looking forward to that, Jack. Let's see, cut the wire. Another Unto game. This one's gonna be a hack and slash. That's a pretty long-running franchise, so at least I think it's the franchise I'm thinking of. Chrono Adventure, Double Dragon Rise, Full Metal Schoolgirl.
I'm literally looking at the screen up top too, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
The Avengers keeping the city clean. Nobody's messing with the Full Metal body queens. Electrifying, can't look away. All eyes locked to the machine girls. Heart of justice, body of steel. Fighting with a fatal charm. But they can't have ice cream, not anymore. There's no time to hesitate. 'Cause there's evil to defeat. Bulletproof body with an overflowing energy. Let's get booty booty, take 'em all out. Feel that hammer falling down. Say what you're gonna say with your fist. Full Metal School.
Dr. Hakase, and well, long story short, they burst into maternal jobs to avenge their father.
Oh, that is classic.
Reminds me of Machine Gun Girl.
That is classic. That is classic.
Looks fucking badass, dude.
Dude, I wasn't expecting that either. I'm like, I'm gonna have to add that one, man. Like, for real. And this is how my list gets to 861. Also, that was a really catchy song. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it really was.
I mean, the gameplay looks great.
The
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not gonna be game of the year game. It's not game of the year gameplay.
No, it isn't. But I mean, shit, it's right up there.
No, I mean, it looks like it's just a game that's gonna like be fun. burn them hard. My brain likes big numbers.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I normally don't date girls that's got machines in them, but I'll make an exception for these two.
Jeff, I'd be careful, man. You don't know their ages.
True.
Let's see if they actually release the ages on this. Because keep in mind, age of consent in Japan is well, actually pretty on average with the rest of most of America. I don't know.
I'm gonna say they're probably about maybe 16.
End of high school, early college?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe 16 to 18.
I'd say 16. That's like, yeah, about that. 18, yeah. Maybe early, or maybe 19.
Yeah, at least. But either way, like, look, I love this game. Not gonna lie. I love the cartoon versions of it. I love the cartoony thing of it. I definitely love how
the violence and the gore and her fucking plot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, this actually looks like.
Plus, I ain't gonna lie. Like, look, I don't really consent to like that young of a lady, but that's kind of hot.
Jeff's trying to. Yeah, as soon as I said, "Watch out," you know what their age is. Jeff's like, "Oh fucking shit, Kevin, right?" No, I know what you mean, man.
I'm just letting the viewers know.
Dude, the problem is like they're anime, so it's kind of hard to tell. So it's like, I'll look it up off screen. Then we can know how far we.
Oh God.
Me. Okay, 16. Wait. Female character's main character is a high school junior. This makes her 16 to 17 years old.
See, there you go.
Which is, by the way, legal in our state.
But
Illegal
either
on the
way,
federal level.
Either way.
By the
Yeah.
way, yeah, you know, I'm not going to get into age of consent discussion.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah. I was just going to say, like, isn't it kind of, because now that I've said, like, I'm not going to get into it, I have to say what I was going to say. I was going to say, like, isn't it kind of weird that we have, like, a federal and a state one? Like, shouldn't, like, that be, like, one, like, relegated to, like, one or another?
Right. Also, I have to ask, where the hell did that boulder come from?
What boulder?
You didn't see that boulder?
I wasn't really paying attention.
If you looked up on the first screen up here, you can see there's like a boulder that was trying to get to him.
Let's see. Well, sadly, I can't really go that far back.
That's all right. Forget it.
Unless, like, it's on this one here.
No, it ain't.
Loadsome Guild.
Eh.
I'm kind of curious. What's that about? I don't need the trailer. Just need the description. An action RPG. Okay. Full of heart. Cringe. Battles and bonds that change everyone. Guys, we're gonna come together and save the world as the heroes we always knew we could be.
Cringe.
No, real talk, that game actually probably deserves some audience, but Painted in Blood. Is it gonna be a boomer shooter or? Wait, real quick. Who's the developer made? What's the last game they made? Okay. I just had a check. It's giving me like really Forgive Me Father vibes, and holy crap that I hate playing that game by the end. The first game was great. The sequel was dog shit. And I'm like, if this is from the same developer,
Out of the blood.
Wait, are those rats?
Probably.
Man, rats make me go crazy. Crazy. Oh,
no,
crazy
we're not doing that.
Put me in a room, a padded room with rats. The rats made me go crazy. It's early access, so it's like one of those things I'd probably sleep on until it gets a 1.0.
If you don't hear me say anything, that means I'm probably not really interested.
Well, you're getting really tired, so I know like you're not able to like articulate as well when you get like stupid tired, which is kind of weird because you were good yesterday, like at this time. So
yeah, I know. I'm trying to stay up.
Oh, Bounty Star! This is gonna be on Game Pass. I'm actually looking forward to this one. So basically, you play as this mech pilot chick with some kind of stretch mask or some stuff.
Got a lucrative job, just sitting here. This building and the Junkied Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
They say rock bottom's the end. They're wrong. That's where the real work begins. Being in this place for a moment reminded me of greener times and places. It was good for me. I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
Yeah, sorry. So it has a traditional like Western story, female make, except for like a female character. And the best part, she actually even sounds like that gruff, Western character, while still remaining feminine. and then throw in mechs and put it in a sci-fi setting.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
And the best part is going to be on Game Pass.
That's even better.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to enjoy the hell out of that. I'm definitely streaming that mid-month. Or near the end of the month. Let's see. Nerd Simulator.
Nerd.
You guys can't see it because I don't have a camera. I'm shaking my head. I feel personally attacked by this.
Hey, Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
House Slippers is pretty fun. I haven't played.
Where
the
are
sequel, but
you,
it's way better.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo?
Let's see. Oh, hey, another Jackbox game.
Oh,
And then
okay.
there's Tormented Souls 2. This is actually a sequel to a pretty solid.
Why does Tormented Souls sound familiar?
It's a sequel to Tormented Souls. I played it a few years back, the original.
Okay.
I think I've
I don't
talked to you
think
about
that's
Tormented
why,
Souls
but
1. I probably
you
talked to you
might
about
have.
number 1. It plays like a classic Resident Evil game. In this one, the monsters are all being brought to life by because your sister can anything she paints comes true. So again, you have to deal with monsters, exploration, Resident Evil type stuff, and there'll probably be a true ending as well. I'm actually pretty excited for Tormented Souls 2. It's right up there with that classic survival horror vibe, and the first one was pretty good. So I have no expectation that the second one will actually be not as good.
Right.
Which, by the way, audience, do know how us evil gamer chuds hate women so much, yet I'm telling you how good Tormented Souls 2 is going to be, and it has a female main character. Meanwhile, none of those asswipes on Twitter right now shilling for Ghost of Woke, whose main actress is a literal domestic terrorist, are promoting this game. They didn't promote. Let's see where we go here. Bounty Star. They didn't promote. Where is it at? I mean, that Dispatch has a female Superman, not the main character, but that should be being promoted.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing about that. When it comes down to female Superman, she's actually called Miss Marvel, and she's pretty much the Giga for Superman. I get what you mean, but a lot of people is gonna be real pissed off at that whole like, oh, she's a Superman, but she's actually called Miss Marvel, who's like Giga to fucking Superman, basically. Like she's literally Superman, but she's a female, and she's a lot stronger, smarter, faster, blah blah blah. You get what I mean?
Yeah, okay. When I said like female Superman, it's like basically, oh, that's not Superman. Like every
I know
so many things have like what's it, The Boys.
I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Trust me.
What's
It's
that
just
guy's name?
The Boys.
Yeah, the super Homelander. Yeah, Homelander. He's basically like more realistic Superman.
Yeah.
Like that's just what we're gonna call it. But I get what you're talking about when they add a female character, they make them way better.
Yeah.
But no, like, dude, man, female Viltrumites.
Also, I have to say something to all the females that's playing as a main character too. I appreciate you, I really do. But for God's sake, don't think for 2 seconds that just because you are a female character means that you are literally going to be God. Because look, every female character has a badass moment. I mean, look, and I'll use this as an example. Fucking Wet. That video game was fucking great because the woman was a badass, and as far as I know, there was no feminine side in her.
Feminist.
And
she had a bit of feminine.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't object to
I
feminine.
mean, shit, she was a badass though.
No, she was. Oh yeah, there's another thing. Why do none of these ass wipes ever talk about Wet or any of the classic games? I
Right?
like to remind everyone it was us gaming chuds who were pissed when they made Samus Aran fucking a weak-willed servile woman when that was not in her character ever. And it was the media who defended Nintendo who later denounced and started shifting blame when that blew up in their face. It is supposedly us sexist gamers that were upset they changed a character who was already badass and made her a weak-willed bitch.
Yeah, not to mention, like, Samus Aran is literally one of the badass chicks to this day.
She's also hot
that
as fuck.
we can. Yeah, she really is. Even without her suit. I mean, goddamn, have you seen her
What
without
do
her
you mean,
suit?
even without her suit? Especially without her suit.
I mean, look, I honestly thought Samus Aran was literally a dude up until she literally got rid of her suit. And then I said, oh my god, this chick is fucking gorgeous.
Right?
Don't get me wrong, she's a badass, but goddamn, she's fucking gorgeous.
Oh, I swear, man. Oh, another VR game. But I swear, VR games are like...
VR games are good if you actually got it.
Yeah. Like, if you have the money and the room for a VR game, they're good. Like, I'll be honest, if I had the money and room to play VR, I'd be streaming some VR games.
Yeah, I would too.
Like, I don't.
I
think
have
there's-
the room, I just don't have the money.
Exactly. Because I don't think there's too many VR game streamers.
No, there really isn't.
I mean, I'm sure there's probably plenty, but, you know. Death Frame.
Death Frame. Oh god.
Looks like another horror game.
Dude, why is it that every time when we're talking about fucking Death Frame,
Super
it's
Fantasy Killers finally
automatically...
coming out. Fuck yes. Alright, this game doesn't look that impressive, but I played the demo for this. It is, you build the kingdom and then you have to defend it. Dude, I played the demo and I'm like, man, I want to play more of that. My brother Richard had the same reaction.
Nice.
No, I'm actually pretty. I did not know that was coming out this month. But anyway, you were saying before I had my nerd out or geek out.
I forgot what it was.
Ultra
I forgot
Ultra
what it
Girls.
was.
Okay, the plot looks interesting. I mean, that's some solid plot. Not as good as Concubines, but pretty okay.
I'll stick with Concubine.
Yeah, it's a JRPG with dating sim elements. Oh, apparently you get to go around town fighting things. Neat. Yeah, and people say, oh, the gaming is so bad right now. Yeah, if you play triple fucking A, it sucks ass. Age of Warbots.
Welcome to the dark place.
This appeals to my inner megalomaniac. That's adorable. Yeah! adorable.
That looks pretty fun.
Again, the majesty of PC gaming. Hey, Jeff, are you thinking, man, I gotta get me a better PC right now?
Honestly, I don't know what I'm thinking.
I think you're just tired, man. Let's see. Choo Choo Survivors. I thought that was a sequel to Choo Choo Charlie. I was like, oh, cool, Choo Choo Charlie 2. I was like, oh, no, it's not. Terraformer 2. The Seance of Blair Manor. Bio Goddess Doomsday Birth. This one actually... Sadly, a lot of these games are entering early access.
I honestly thought you were dancing for her. Whoa! Hold up.
Oh no, you want to review the graphic fidelity.
Okay, I need to see that one more time. Professional reasons, guys. Just professional reasons.
Yeah, just a scientist.
Okay. Yeah, that was definitely good. Definitely worth it.
So, chat, is this a wood situation?
A wood situation? What?
Okay, so whenever you see like a monster, especially like a werewolf, like something basically it's female, and of mature age, right?
Mm-hmm.
The joke goes, wood, implying you would have sex with it.
So I would definitely go with the Squirrel Girl.
This game looks fun, but early access.
Hey, look on the bright side. I mean, at least it's in a school. We were just bitching about that the other day, actually.
Oh yeah, like no, he said that there wasn't enough settings in a school. Yeah, but here's the problem: Doomsday Begins. Oh, nice. No, there's already a built-in sequel. The whole plot looks like one of those. Yeah, someone had a really brilliant idea that wasn't as brilliant as they thought it was, and now we have to clean up after the mess that it made.
Oh crap! I hear sirens. Shit. Well, I gotta go.
For real?
No.
Okay. Well, dude, I can't hear shit.
I hear sirens, and that's going on around my neighborhood.
Ambulance or cops?
Hard to say.
Oh, mall
simulator.
All right, dude. All right, so here's a question: if you were sent back to 1990, what store would you go to in a mall?
I'll be honest, I don't know, because I would be 2 years old at 1990.
No, like you're the same age you are right now. What store would you visit?
Oh God. Okay, 1990.
Yes.
Do I still have the same technology as I do, or am I just the same age?
You're the same age, but you have money. So basically, if you go to a mall from the 90s, what store would you go to?
Fucking Toys R Us, duh.
Oh, fuck, that's a great answer.
How about you? What store would you go to?
Okay, this is going to sound like some fat guy shit. But I'm going
Oh,
to
don't
food
say
court.
Mickey D's. Wait, what?
All right, hear me out. Like, you know how like we only had that one mall near us, and it was not. It was a really small mall, right? It wasn't like a mall.
Yeah, it was a real small mall.
Yeah, it's not like the mall, you know, to in Indiana.
Yep.
Well, I don't want to drop no specific information on that because I don't want to accidentally dox myself. But but so I've never been to a mall with like one of those really good food courts with all that really good food court stuff.
Oh my God, yes.
So that's why
I know what you're talking about.
I want to go to the food court because I've never had the opportunity when like malls were a big thing. Because like when I went to the mall down south, like it was still okay, but like it was nowhere near its heyday, right?
Right.
I
Yep.
want to go to a big mall in its heyday and try some of that food court food. Like, it'll
Hey,
probably
look,
be
I ain't gonna
mediocre,
lie.
It'll probably be greasy, but I just want to like be able to say like, "Hey, I tried some food court food."
Dude,
then,
look,
yeah,
I ain't
Toys R
gonna
Us.
lie. The food court fucking in the mall back then was the fucking shit, dude. And I say that because look, when it comes down to the mall, that food may have been shit, but damn it, it was fucking good and it was fucking worth the goddamn food.
Dude, see, but I never had an opportunity to really experience that because, you know, my family was never poor, but we were never rich either. We didn't
Yeah.
have a ton of money to spend even at our local mall. I think it had a decent food court, didn't it?
A little bit.
Look, I'll be honest, like we almost never went there.
I went there a couple times, but only to play with the arcade and stuff.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, I found that place again.
You know what? I actually found the laser tag place. They actually got their own independent building.
Yeah, I saw it when I was driving around.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, really? Huh.
It's a decent
And here I
sized
thought
building,
they
too.
actually died down.
Man, arcades were really just shit back in the day.
Arcade was literally the only reason why us kids did not go that crazy.
Dude, even when I got older, like arcades and laser tag was just fun.
Yeah, it really was.
Dude, I'll be honest. Fuck anyone who says you have to grow out of shit.
Same.
Like, I'm sorry that you decide to live a boring, meaningless existence where your only purpose is to make more money for other people. But I don't choose that. I will do that and then do the still stuff I still love.
Yep, same.
Dude, you know what I like about living around here? Because me
What?
and Jeff, we live in a more rural area. That's all I'm going to say about where we live.
Yeah.
Is that you hear all these people having these mind your own business opinions. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You never get that here.
No, you really don't.
Like you hear in like the stories where like dads can't take their kids to the park without people thinking they're kidnapping their kids, or that it's dad's day. Around here, if dad's taking care of the kids, it's dad's taking care of the kids. It's not his time. It's not his day. It's just dads being dads.
Yeah, pretty much.
I am so glad I live around here and not near apparently the epicenter of douchebaggery that for somehow people think is normal not to be shaming.
I'd rather be living in a rural area than a city because at least in the city, you get to hear the hustling and bustling, sure, but it gets annoying after a while. And out here in the rurals, like you don't get that much of a hustle and bustle. You really don't. You just kind of relax and people mind their P's and Q's around here.
Yeah, they do. And the people are generally respectful.
A lot of them are, yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think our ghetto's even as bad as fucking most of the major city ghettos.
No, they really aren't. I mean, I've seen a lot of our ghettos, and a lot of our ghettos look bad, and it may feel bad at one point, but they're not as bad as people make it out to be.
Yeah,
I
dude, I
promise it
delivered
ain't.
food to those areas when I was doing DoorDash.
Yeah, so you can verify, like, some of our ghettos don't even look that bad. It may look bad, but it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, I know. People are generally polite. They like, no one was really rude to me there. Like, so I've heard like in the big cities, like because I'm a white guy, you go to the black ghetto area, like they like, oh, what you doing here, white guy? Like you wouldn't be caught dead in there as a white guy.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me in trouble. And I'm driving at night. I did night deliveries. Like I wasn't driving around broad daylight. I only had one time I ever felt unsafe, and I thought it was, and I swear I don't even know if like just maybe this guy was just going roughly the same way. But like, so okay, so you know about a moped, right?
Yep.
And the damn app, Google Apps, doesn't want to Google Maps doesn't want to update. So I'm like, fuck it. I just drove around the barricades and just drove
There you
down
go.
the roads without the finishing on it.
There you go.
So one time I had a car coming up in the same road. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird because, you know, what are you doing coming down that same path? But I'm thinking, like, you know, whatever, you know, if I'm doing it, probably plenty of other people do it too. Because, like, dude, I swear they took forever to get stuff fixed around there. But then it just kept making every turn I was making. And to the point where I did the actually I was about ready to call the cops, and then I did the one thing that you know you're supposed to do because I finally had the stretch of road to do it on. Make 4 right turns, and if they follow you all 4 turns, they're actually following you. So I don't know if they were following me up until that point, or if just very, very coincidentally they were just heading to roughly the same area I was heading. But like that's the only time I ever felt unsafe. And it could have legitimately just been a coincidence. And again, I drove at night, so. Oh, hey, train's in. You still there, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Let's see, Mech Nation, top-down shooter. Oh, ton of stuff in there. Yeah, okay. Wreck Nation. Oh, I think this is like that one of those.
Wreck Nation. There you go. Perfect.
You know, like GTA racing maps.
Yeah.
I think this is just gonna be like that. Better graphics.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that.
I think THQ's published another game that's
THQ always does the racing shit, but
because I've seen another couple other games from THQ.
oh, Lethal VR, what? Oh, nice.
Dangerous Golf. Okay, because I swear there's like another franchise, a very similar name. Let's see. List. Browse. Whoa, how cheap's Alone in the Dark right now?
Yeah, shit.
Oh,
Damn it.
$15. Man, I hate sales because that's how my fucking backlist just gets like fucking bloated up bigger and bigger and bigger.
I know.
Cause it's like, yo, I kind of want to play this game. I mean, what am I gonna get a deal as good? Oh, yeah, I think I might be thinking of Wreckfest. I think Wreckfest had a couple sequels too. Okay, so I was right. They did have a freaking. Let's see. Oh, Guild Wars 2. Oh, that Guild Wars is getting an expansion? Wait, Space Chef. Oh, it's restaurant measure. I played this back in the day. I thought I heard this game made a comeback. I didn't hear like words like people started playing it a lot, but that they actually were like, putting it out.
What?
Guild Wars 2.
Hmm.
Now they're getting an expansion. That's cool. Oh, fuck yeah, another horror game.
Hello? Anyone down there?
Oh yeah, the Bermuda Triangle. Oh, I think I saw
RE.
Higher.
I know your dreams, child. I know they have been broken.
man, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. She like you need to distract the monster, so she grabs an egg timer. Well, dude, like I said, like why are like in a horror movie, like people are just dumb.
Yeah, seriously.
It's after me.
Now, I don't blame her for running away. No offense to the woman, but I mean, like I'm a big dude, right? And I don't just mean fat. I mean I have decent muscle on my body. Yeah, I mean, there are some things I wouldn't fuck around with.
Same.
Yeah, dude, the moment I get my hands on electricity, it's game over for any monster. I'm just going to be straight real with you on that. And Jeff's almost comatose.
I'm trying to stay awake. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of hard, but it's weird
Dude,
because
if you
I'm
need to
normally.
hop off, I can finish up without you, man.
It's kind of weird because like last night I wasn't too bad, but tonight for some reason I'm kind of dazing in and out of sleep.
Dude, man, if you need to sign off, just sign off, man, and I'll finish up the live stream. I generally do these by myself anyway. Only have,
Yeah. I think I'm pretty much done. Sorry, Kev. I wish I can say more, but
Oh no. And I appreciate you hopping on, man, because you know when I have someone to bounce, you know, like I'm pretty funny, but like I need someone to be bouncing jokes off of.
Right. Yep.
Like that's where
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
So I appreciate you coming because like you help make my stream a bit funnier because I had someone good to bounce jokes off, and I get with you, I get some really good material.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so Jeff, give your sign off.
All right, guys. So that's it for me for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this live stream, do me a favor, smack that like button for me as hard as you can. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, guys. Be prepared for more videos, more talking. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right, remember, go check out his channel on Twitch. It's Game Director. Wait, is it Game Director?
It's Game Director 1.
Game Director 1?
Yep.
So check him out. And Jeff, again, thank you for being on. And I'll see you.
Thank you for having me, Kev. And I'll see you, whenever.
Yeah, whenever.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace out, man. You know, like I said, like no, having Jeff on was actually pretty good. Like, I like to joke around a bit. You know, well, I have like two modes. Eventually I get to like, it's like that introvert meme. You know, like you basically run out of your social battery, and then like you're good. So time and place. But like when he's on, like I was able to drop some pretty good jokes, pretty good humor, and he's pretty fun to talk. Like. He stumbled over some words, but he was pretty good to have on. So let's continue onward with this. Like I said, like it looks fun. I don't blame her for running. Like, dude, it's like that looks like the kind of monster where it's like, all right, look, here's a fight. Like, because I had a muscle condition, I have chronic muscle pain. I have chronic pain. Realistically, if I'm in a horror situation and I can't make a steady withdrawal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay and fight. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Dude, I actually do love the visuals on that. Oh wait, I can just hop back over here. I'm getting oh, what was that one game made by the Chinese room? Still Wakes the Deep. Which had a terrible ending and then an even worse DLC. And hopefully this game does not follow that. Now that is a... objectives. Now, that actually looks like a great game that, you know, for wrapping up the month of Spooktober. Let's see. Then we have The Outer Worlds 2. I cannot wait to watch Obsidian get gutted. Though I do believe they're working on New Vegas 2. It will not be a direct sequel to New Vegas. Could be the Boneyard. Could be set in Louisiana. I don't think the head of the studio is even the head of the studio anymore. So, but like when he pitched those, actually pitched those two in interviews. I'm not gonna lie, a game about super ghouls would be amazing. And they did bring back the New Vegas writer. So the writing quality for the next game will hopefully not be absolute dog shit like The Outer Worlds 2 and Avowed. But for now, yeah, this game's gonna crash and burn. I'll probably have some videos out about how bad it's doing. I don't foresee it doing well. It's just not gonna do well. Like, I don't see any hype about this game whatsoever. Like, even the normal people who hype crap up, like, you don't really see no hype from these people. From anybody. Say children. RPG. Nice. Yeah, look okay. Arc Raiders is like one of those games. Okay, so. At first, I was hyped for it, but then it went to that, you know, extraction shooter, PvE, PvP mode, and I'm like, your original concept looked way better. And I stand by the original concept looked way better. So I wasn't hyped. Then I kind of like saw some trailer, got a bit hyped again for it. We'll see how that game turns out. I'm either unhyped or hyped for it, but I'm curious to see if it plays out. It is $40, so my budget's limited this month. I'm probably going to sleep on this game, not going to lie. But if it turns out to be pretty good, I don't know. I really just don't do extraction shooters. Like my backlog is big enough, and as you guys know, I play Phasmophobia now and Dead by Daylight. And that eats up a lot of time. So, I don't know if I'd be adding Arc Raiders to my multiplayer list, because that's just going to eat up more and more time for the backlog. Oh, VR only. I'm like, man, this game looks pretty interesting. Like, VR only. There are no orcs. Why does this name sound... Oh, yeah, this is the one where the monsters are coming out of the comic. That's a pretty good monster design. I mean, pretty bog standard. But the texture detail... Yeah, this is probably going to be the... Yo, silly Polybeast. Who's doing the music for this game? Who is making the music for Silly Polybeast? Solo developer, by the way. Oh, he also made the music. Huh. And I swear, I thought it was, oh, man. Can't believe I spaced that name. Who did... Mike Gordon. I thought it was Mick Gordon. Because that's a very Mick Gordon sound to it. So, I was trying to be like Mick Gordon. female main character, but the people who are promoting Ghosts of Woke, who are there telling you, oh, Silent Hill's always been feminist. No, it fucking hasn't. There is literally documentation on the inspiration for every aspect of these games going all the way through 4, and feminism was never one of it. Fucking tourists. But these guys, they're not promoting silly Poly Beast. I swear, I really need to like do like a segment on my channel, like for shorts, just to show these ass wipes up, showing off games with female characters. But I'm not the most descriptive person, right? But again, like, you know, you have these people who claim they care about this stuff, and they never promote games like this. And it's such a dead giveaway that they're just tourists and liars. And they're not there to help better gaming or actually represent female representation. They don't give a shit. They're never going to promote to you guys any good female led games. Never. They're just there to defend Marxism. A fucking plague on humanity. Ooh, Night of the Slayers. Just 31st. Oh, 5v2, first person survival co-op game. That's some impressive accuracy. I wish I was that accurate. Kind of locked into Dead by Daylight. And this just looks like Friday the 13th meets Dead by Daylight, or another like Friday the 13th like game. Speaking of which, developers previously made. Okay, first game. I was pretty sure these weren't the same developers, but. I don't know, the concept looks interesting enough. You become a raccoon. So equip your RVX map in addition to being a superior close range. You also have range certain X's can participate in the hunt from afar. Real physics. like that. Basically, you don't need a. You don't have to worry about it. Some streamers are definitely gonna be playing that. Flesh Made Fear. Oh, cool! Like classic Resident Evil. Oh! I think I saw like this on Next Fest. Flesh Made Fear. Flesh Made. Yeah, okay, it's on wish list. I'll have to go through and organize a wish list here. I'll probably up the live stream. Actually, I'm kind of late or early, depending on your perspective. And let's see. That's pretty much the end of October. Now, Bethesda is doing on what day was it? The anniversary of Fallout. Now, I suspect that Fallout 3 might be stealth drop then, but the rumors are saying that it's more likely going to be dropped in 2026. And after looking at Fallout Day, I don't think they're really going to drop anything special with it. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a stealth drop. I just don't expect one to happen. Because you have Fallout 2 remake and NXL has been rumored to be working on a Fallout game for some time. That could drop any day now. Well, not any day, but anytime soon. If not outright an announcement, probably 2026. We just don't know how long it's been in development. And if they're just remaking the game in the Wasteland engine, or whatever engine Wasteland uses, yeah, they have the experience to do so, while they're also simultaneously working on their RPG game, time travel mechanics. But realistically, we're probably just going to look at more 76 updates. And then the Fallout 3 remaster, again, that's like projected 2026. I believe it is being developed by Virtuous. They are the really big remake studio right now, and they handled Oblivion remaster. So they have experience remastering their games. I have to wonder if they're going to do the same thing they did with Oblivion and this, like, you know, the dual engine method, or if it's actually going to be a full remake in Unreal. Because I was hearing that Oblivion was going to be a full Unreal Engine remake, and that turned out to be bullshit. And I was also looking up some Fallout news, 5 news. They don't. I've heard other news that they don't think Bethesda's going to be working on it, and that Microsoft has taken away the franchise away from them, which is pretty good, pretty much for the most part. Actually, no, it's for the good period. Like, Emil's writing is terrible. Todd Howard has nothing but absolute disdain and disrespect for anything of quality. The Fallout TV show has amply proven that to me. Just, nah. But no, October actually looks really good. I wasn't expecting to actually add some games to my wish list while going over this, and I was a surprise. And as I said, like, if you're just playing AAA, yeah, gaming sucks ass. Like, when was the last good AAA game? Maybe Stalker 2, but I mean, that needs multiple patches and still needs A Life 2 re-added. Let's see. Last good AAA game. Can we count Clear Obscure as a AAA, or is that more AA? I think it's more AA. Yeah, I think it's more AA. No, I know we've had to have like one good. Oh, okay. Elden Ring Night Rain. Is like the only really good AAA game I can think of for this year. Off the top of my head, there might have been like one or two other. Well, wait. Karn the First Berserker, did that drop this year? Or is that like, again, AA? But you see my point, though. Like, if you're just playing AA, yeah, gaming sucks. But if you're playing indie and AA, gaming is amazing. It may not be as great as it's always been, but it's still amazingly fun. Like, there's some great experiences. I mean, just look at that one game where you're fighting cyborgs as schoolgirls. That looks fucking cool. I mean, it's not going to be my game of the year. It probably wouldn't be my game of the month. It could be my game of the month. I'm not gonna lie. That's like one of those games that you sit down and you play, and you either have like a really fantastic time, like it's not the highest budget, but like it's just like it just really clicks, and it was just stupid fun. Or it's a game you just enjoy. Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to like Demon Blades. That game looks high. I was like, oh, yawn. And then the music kicks in. I'm like, oh, okay. And then the carnage kicks in. I'm like, okay, so this is basically what Doom the Dark Ages should have been. And how sad is it that, like, I've never have they worked anything else? Okay, these are the bolt gun devs. Not bolt gun devs, but are these guys okay? You know what? Do actually check this game out. I Divine Cybermancy is an immaculate game. My brother played it. Space Hulk, Deathwing. It was kind of rough, but I think it's actually good now. And Necromunda Hard Gun, rough at launch, great game. I think like the rule with these devs is like their games are absolutely amazing, but give them a year. No, I've heard of that studio before. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Like, look, and then Gas Station Simulator is getting even more DLC. Still not the one DLC we're all waiting for, but still getting more DLC. Let's see. Another it's Vampire Survivor game. If you're like having too much, if you're done playing Vampire Survivors, that looks good. I think who's the developer post of that? I don't know if I own that or it's sitting on my wish list. Let's see. What else? What else? I mean, here's another automation game. Another game that's like Kingdoms. I mean, Little Nightmares 3. Again, I'm still cautiously optimistic because Supermassive Games has not, in my opinion, delivered. I know they have their fans. And this is like one of those things where we're just going to disagree on taste, not so much on objective quality. Because I am not a fan of Too Smart For You endings. And that's basically what I've taken the call on them. Because they're written by people who are trying to write something that like subverts expectations and generally aims to be like really, really smart. Like, oh, you thought it was paranormal? Lol, don't you know that paranormal doesn't exist except for modernists, empiricalists, and the rationalists never proved that. All science has proven otherwise. But, you know, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to watch Science and the Taboo side. We're not going to look at all the studies except for one, which actually should be pulled because even with their messed up definitions that literally no one agreed on, they still prove psychic power is real with an 8-person sample size. So even underneath their messed up definitions, the only study that disproves psychic powers proved psychic powers are real, and then just lied in their findings. And you would know this because you go through like the whole thing. Again, I recommend watching Science Taboo Aside. It's really kind of sad because before 553, everyone could research the paranormal and the occult. Then the church, without the Pope's approval, bans that, so only the church had power over it. So in the West, the church was the only people who could do anything with magic, only people that could do anything officially with occult research and have opinions on that stuff, right? So the modernists come around, they want to unseat the church. So rather than basically say, nah, F you, we can actually research this better than you and actually give you real, information. And here's proof about, just proving the biblical history, biblical accuracy on the universe, yada, yada. They go, no, God's not real. The paranormal's not real. The soul's not real. And the philosophical issues that created still shape our modern world. And I'm not just talking about materialistic atheism. All because people couldn't tell the modernists they were full of shit. And that mentality still pervades academia and Western scientific circles. Whereas the East, they just don't get her. They believe this stuff's real, so they research it. They have more or less proven reincarnation. Which to prove reincarnation, you prove the soul. But here in the West, we can't research that stuff because the atheists will throw a hissy fit. Yeah, I'm not a Christian, but I'm not a very big fan of atheists. And I'm not gonna lie, like the only two people I ever found that were tolerable that were atheists were actually agnostics. They just called themselves atheists for basically the community. And I think that's largely changed. I think a lot more people are now way more comfortably calling themselves agnostic than atheists. But that's a whole religious discussion. And I don't really care how good the gameplay Battlefield 6 looks like if you have a shitty community manager. Because I do not need to play this game. People who are going to... Here's what's going to happen with Battlefield 6. People are going to play this game and then probably like when Battlefield 7 drops, they're probably not Battlefield 7. Black Ops 7 drops, they're just gonna hop on the Black Ops 7. Like, the problem with a lot of Battlefield games is they have their audience, but the general audience kind of like plays them a bit and then they just drops them. Concubine, that game look, I don't know, guys, like, that's like one of those Gooner games you play because you know Gooner views. And who doesn't like staring at ass and tits? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Glitch Spanker, that's like one of those really funny, interesting games. Sunken Engine at least looks interesting. Kind of like one of those slow boil games. Let's see. Where? I mean, you have Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay, that game actually legitimately is AAA, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to enjoy the game. I have no interest in it. Jurassic World Evolution 3, again, Denuvo, so if I'm getting that game, Xbox. I'm going to pass on Painkiller. That game's going to crash and burn. Dispatch, again, like a AA game, fun. That's Full Metal Schoolgirls, AA game, looks amazing. Painted in Blood, looks fun. I feel personally attacked again. Tormented Souls 2. Resident Evil, AA game. And let's see. What else did we find that was really good? I'm probably not going to play this, but I'm not going to lie. I did enjoy the concept. Fire Prologue, good horror game. Oh, I missed this one. Hello, hello. Pink hair, capitalist pig. Yeah, I think I'm good. Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is one of those games we're going to have to wait and see. The concept looks cool enough, but, you know, going to have to wait and see how that one turns out. I'd say October is actually really solid. What are you guys looking forward to? Let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. I'm going to call it here. Let me check comments. See if we have anything to respond to. Even though a lot of you guys haven't left any comments, really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Oh, hey, we got some raids on Trovo. Thanks, Trovo. Glad to see you guys hop on. We actually got 3 raids. And a first follow. Shout out to Trovo, my first day on the platform. This is my first stream. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me hop over to Trovo so I can actually see. Like, I have an app and it should show me if you guys have any comments. But you guys know how it is. Well, Streamlabs should be showing me comments, and it's not really showing me comments. And Streamlabs chat does not unify. You know. I am not opening it in the app. Come on, guys. I just want to check comments. Why you gotta be like this? Oh, well, I'm just gonna... Man. Open in the app. No, I do got this new comment monitor, Caster Labs. It's done really good. I've seen Twitch. I've seen. Okay, so it does show me Trovo. It does show me Kick. So I've seen Kick and I've seen Twitch. So I should be able to see comments now. Streamlabs is okay, but it just like flat out was not showing me stuff I need to see. Show badges. Sorry guys, there we go. I forgot to tweak the settings to show me this. The stupid show timestamps in that. Okay, so I'd actually see the raids on the mini feed. No, but like I said, October looks pretty fun. I mean, we're a few days late on this, but sadly, we were able to find out that Kingmakers 2 has been delayed. And again, I get, like, I want to play Kingmakers. That game looks fun. That game looks like the game that, as a streamer, I am obliged to play. Because it's just going to be like something a lot of people are going to watch. And there's just going to be so many good clippable moments. Because it's literally modern firepower versus medieval stuff. Like, I will probably get some decent views at when leveling a castle with whatever I have in my armory. Especially if you get fighter jets. Like, think about, like, attack helicopter wipes out castle. Kingmakers. Cinema. Oh, strafing run against a castle. Oh man, that's just gonna be great. No, but they're gonna show some gameplay soon, but they don't have any formal announcement as to when the new release date is gonna be, and I think that's actually for the best. If you don't know when your game's gonna come out, yeah, don't drop a. Keep people updated on its development, but like don't drop a release date. But people are just becoming the most vitriolic douchebags on Twitter. And again, I know Twitter's not real life. Because most of us, because we have what's called class, allegedly, supposedly, according to our detractors. We just go, oh man, I was kind of looking forward to that. But I mean, there's other stuff to play. You know what? My budget actually is pretty good without having to buy that game. And if I really need another game instead of doing my backlog, I can just get another game. There's plenty of sales. Now, we just accepted it. But some people just could not accept it. And low-key, that's kind of sad. Like, loot, it's not like this developer's murdered someone's mom or said some shit about Charlie Kirk. It's like, hey, look, our game's not where we want it to be. We can't release it when we were planning to release it. I mean, they could have said sorry about the late, this close to relaunch, but, whatever. They were kind of apologetic about it being delayed. So not a perfect apology. But, I mean, like, who cares? Like, dude, they could have literally waited to the day of. I think there's been a couple people who have actually done that. Never works out well. All right, guys, I'm going to be signing off, though. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. And I look forward to seeing you in the other videos. And again, shout out for Trovo for a great first stream. You guys are honestly the first ones I've actually gotten a raid out of. I really like that because it kind of gives me hope that Trovo is like Rumble and Kick, that you guys don't engage in that throttling bullcrap that Twitch and YouTube do. And again, shout out to all the other platforms, that all my viewers everywhere. You guys are great, and I'll see you in the next one. Ending. There we go. Academia and Western. And shout out to all the other platforms that ending. There we go.